Hey, Miss Sexy. Hey, Ange. Hey, Cancer. Hello, everybody in the bushes. How y'all doing tonight? So, I figured I'd come in this evening. I'm sorry I'm late. Let me put my phone on charge. I'm just like everywhere. I've been everywhere for the past couple of days. But I wanted to come give y'all the little update that I came across a few updates on this case. And it's also a couple of other cases that I've been working on the past couple of days as well. I've been trying to look into and try to get some details on it. And hey, Ro baby. And so we about to see what's up, y'all. These new details. Where some of y'all may have not been able to, get any update besides what we already know. And a lot of that probably was not even true. So what this video that I'm getting ready to play for y'all is basically based on Miss Mahogany's cousin, her blood first cousin. She has a little inside scoop, and it was an interview done by her, with her from another content creator. Also, um, I found out exactly who the blue person was. She also came on that particular panel, and also is another close friend of Mahogany that actually stepped back from this group before this group started committing, these type of crimes like that. So it's going to be three people that's going to be on this particular panel on this video that I'm going to be playing for y'all. But how y'all been doing though, man? Like, man, I just been chilling. I finally got a chance to make some chicken Alfredo. That's one of me, my son, and my daughter's favorite. So I had made that. Did a couple of running around, and for now I'm up in the house. But I'm like, dang, I tried to get a couple more other things out the way since I was like already late. So I'm like, man, I don't want to be too late. It is a weeknight, and I did want to, update y'all on this particular story. So that way, if anything else come about, then we can go ahead and I maybe would just have a small update on this story, and we can start moving forward towards a different story. And for the ones who don't really pay attention to my community wall, or you don't get notifications when I post stuff, a lot of times I will post maybe a pre-video or something that I probably will be speaking on the live. So when y'all do get a chance, check out the my community wall, and check to see if I got any videos or recent videos up there. So that way you can actually be hip to whatever I'm going to probably speak on that particular live, or you all can just put some stuff in the comments, and we can talk about it, and y'all can voice your opinions, and we just go from there. Let me see. Ange, what's the matter, baby? You still don't feel good, or is it something else? My little cold is finally trying to go away. We had a pretty much, a beautiful day today, actually. A beautiful spring day. I was so glad that rain, it just gave us a break today. Seriously. Cancer say, I'm doing good. Just another Monday. Can't wait until Friday so I can have my days off. LOL. Yeah, I know, right? It'd be Monday and already ready for it to be Friday. Yes, feel better, please, Ange. And Sarah, I never be all right. Oh, my bad. Okay. I definitely understand. Happy heavenly birthday, Ange, Mom. Happy heavenly birthday. So y'all. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll go back up and see it again if I missed it. I just want to get the video started because I'm not sure if everybody gonna be able to hang for the certain amount of time frame that the video is. So that way you all can at least get through half the video, and if I have to come back, then we can actually finish it and go from there. So I'm gonna get it started. Let me go ahead and clear this out. Let me clear that out. And then I share my other screen and I got to put my phone on charge. It's literally on 15%. Okay. I'm going to have to go make me a little run, y'all. At least by 12 o'clock. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Mahogany Jackson, 20 years old, Birmingham, Alabama, murdered by the infamous Birmingham, Alabama 8. And we've been covering the story. Some people may say it's outdrawn, it's so much, but as things are unfolding, I'm covering things. To me, it's like as I find a receipt, the news outlet may not be recovering a receipt that I locate because they don't have it. The police department may not be covering a receipt that I have because they don't have it, or they may be discussing things in private behind closed doors.
Oh my God, here we go. Kimberly calculated from the beginning, how do I become famous?
And not sharing these things with the general public. So I feel as though if I come across something that I feel as though is reliable, a reliable resource, or something that's really valuable toward the conversations that we have, why not allow me to bring it to you guys? It won't hurt. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just trying to bring things that are, coming across my desk, and I just want to share it with everybody. All right. I think that's fair. Okay, so again, everyone, welcome to the live. All right, today we're definitely going to be talking about some email receipts that I received about Lodi, also some text messages between a few people that knew Mahogany, like Blue, Ariana, Tasia, something like that. The infamous falling out fight receipt about someone being healthy, that stuff that we have been discussing over the past week or so. So I'm just going to bring them to you in the form of content and facts. All right. Now, some of the receipts that I did receive on a conversation that was held between, thank you guys so much, that was held between Tasia and Sanaya and Lil D on that said night. I can't say if they're true, but I'm definitely going to give you my perspective on what I feel as though the part that Lil D played. Now, for everyone, don't get alarmed. I don't think it was a negative part, but we're going to read the receipts. You'll get an understanding of what we're reading. I'll definitely give my ones and twos, my little information, my insight, my input. And then, of course, you all are able to come up in the box and give your insight as well. I have to work on not trying to sway anybody's judgment or sway anybody's opinion, but sometimes I want to help you guys with the fact that understand what I'm laying out. I don't want to mislead you, and I don't want you to mislead yourself, but even if you don't agree to what you see, as long as you understand what you see. Okay, so if the cousin of Mahogany is in the comments, then the cousin of Mahogany is fair to come up. What's her name? What is her name? Is her name Amber Rowe? Is her name Amber Rowe? Amber Rowe. All right, so let's talk to Amber Rowe. Amber Rowe. I can, beautiful. How are you? You're really pretty. Now, let me help you with something. Because you're driving, I want you to close your window, meaning I want you to hit the screen. When you hit the screen, I want you to hit the camera because Bigo don't allow us to drive. And the way your camera is set up, they may knock you back in the comments. So hit the screen carefully. Okay, well, you know what? Now Bigo will take that. It will take the road, but it won't take you on the steering wheel. Okay. So if you like that, don't look at the camera then. Okay. Do you like that or do you want to close it? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So they say they can't hear you. Now, do you have your windows down or your AC on? All right. Give her a minute, you guys. This is Amber Rowe.
I had radio.
Ah, it sounds much better.
Okay.
All right. All right. So everyone, we're going to introduce this young lady. Her name is Amber Rowe, and Amber Rowe is
Mahogany's first cousin.
okay. Okay. Oh, your location. So I tell you what, Amber, click the screen again, turn the camera, hit camera again.
Okay.
All right. Now that's a better angle. That's better than the steering wheel.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Keep it close. Now I don't want you to hold it and drive. Are you holding it?
It's okay. I'm almost at my destination.
All right. So be careful. You're a beautiful girl. All right. So, okay. So I'm not here to say that you're not her cousin, but I definitely wanted you to explain to us how you're related to Mahogany.
Mahogany's mom is my dad's little sister.
Oh, you are her first cousin.
Right.
How are you taking everything? Going through a lot. How are you taking everything?
Oh, Lord. It's kind of hard because right before Mahogany's death, I lost my brother 5 months ago, which is my dad's child, which is Mahogany's first cousin as well. So I was really just not getting over that, which I'm not. And yeah, you guys, Mahogany, I was one of the person Mahogany texts when she sent her text out. So that kind of eat me up as well.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
I missed the phone call that when she called me. So that kind of eat me up as well. And because on top of that, my brother, he called me and texted me as well right before he died. So it was like a lot going on.
When Doug and Andre came to TurboTax,
we navigated a turbulent housing market.
Mahogany was my baby, y'all. Like, that was literally my baby. I actually was the one that literally picked Mahogany up the day she came to Birmingham. Sorry, y'all. I'm the one that actually picked her up. And I actually picked her up from Tay's house. I'm the reason she came to Birmingham. I told her to come to Birmingham. I miss her. I wanted to see her. So yeah.
Okay, so this is my question. You picked her up from Tay's house. Now, where was she coming from?
Jasper. She had came to Birmingham. Okay, so how it all started was 1 second, y'all. How it all started was after my brother's death, I created this group called Cousins, a cousin group with all the cousins in it. Mahogany actually been supposed to be in the group because the group was for 21 and older. Because we was going to clubs and things. So Mahogany actually been supposed to be in the group. So that was the problem with all the family because I added her in the group as well.
Oh, boy.
We created the group. She came down. She fell in love. I told her to come to Birmingham because I haven't seen her in a minute. And I'm her baby's godmother. So I always held the baby. So we get down to Birmingham, chilling and stuff. I really been beating myself up because of the simple fact I feel like if I would have never told her to come to Birmingham, everything would have been okay.
Oh, God. But Amber Rose, where else was she going to go, though?
She was staying in Jasper with her mom anyway.
Okay, so her mother stays in Jasper.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, so explain to me the living situation there.
Okay, so Mahogany stayed with her mother in Jasper. When Mahogany came to Birmingham, Mahogany moved in with me. And it went no like move in, she just didn't ever go back home. You know? So my auntie started bringing stuff over to the house, like food wise and everything. Still taking care of her while she was at my house. So Mahogany was never homeless. Mahogany was actually in the process of getting her own place. I was helping her get her own place. And she was in the process of getting a job. She was not a homeless child. She was not a person that was in love at all. She had family.
It's a lot of misinformation. We were led that Mahogany's mom lived in Birmingham. Mahogany lived in Jasper in her own apartment next door to Jessica, and the mom drove there. Oh, girl.
Yeah. No, ma'am. My auntie stayed in. Well, my auntie just moved back to Birmingham this week. Um, she was staying in Jasper with her mother. So, with her mother, her little sister, and her child. She was not homeless at all. Mahogany actually had an apartment in Bessemer, but Mahogany was still a freaking baby. So Mahogany went back home to her mama. I've been sitting back and I've been watching and I've been listening. I mean, you can't control people's opinion. You can't control people's words of choice. So I just been sitting back. I've been watching. I've been seeing everything all down to the part where they bashing my auntie out.
We
Y'all,
confused on Auntie too because the misinformation. We're just confused.
but this how I get all confused right here. The message that my auntie post on Facebook. If people go back and look at the dates, some of those dates was not in February. They was like in December. All the stuff she was posting was old, like old messages that her and her daughter was talking about. So that people have to look at that. And the missed calls from before, they talking about she wasn't answering her phone. Look at the dates.
They look like they were answered. So we look like the calls were answered.
They always communicated through Facebook.
Mhm.
So I communicate through Facebook with my auntie. My auntie, that's how we communicate through Facebook. Like I literally have her number, but don't nobody literally pick up the phone and call my auntie number
Right.
unless
So let me say this, and so let's clear this up. Mahogany's mother's apartment in Jasper was in Mahogany's mother's name.
right.
Mahogany lived with her mother in Jasper.
Right.
And they were in public housing, like a public HUD, whatever. And if you have domestic violence or fights there, somebody got to be removed from the home.
Correct. But there was never an incident in Jasper to the point where somebody had to be removed, because it was plenty of times I took Mahogany to Jasper myself and we went to the rent office and they unlocked the door first, get a key in case my auntie had to left. If that was the case of Mahogany not supposed to be on the property, they would have never gave her the key to open the door.
So let the record show you guys, Mahogany's mom's apartment in Jasper was in Miss Gale's name. And Mahogany lived with her mother in Jasper.
Y'all, I was so grateful and happy that I just continue to keep on doing my research on this because I really wanted to know the truth. And man, it was just a blessing for me to come across this video, with her first cousin, with Mahogany's first cousin, to let it be known that, Mahogany was staying with her mother in Jasper, Alabama. Not, because they was putting, it's all kind of different stories out there. They headed to where they were saying that her and her mom got into a fight and that she moved to that she was already staying, not in Jasper, but in y'all know what I'm saying. But they was making it seem like Mahogany was in her own place already, that her mom kicked her out and she moved into her own place, and that was not the deal. The cousin clearly just stated that she was staying with her mom in Jasper, and she moved with her, so we got that understanding. And this content creator, she's gonna, make sure that all the information is correct from what the cousin is actually saying.
When she came to Birmingham, she lived in my apartment, and that was only, I can tell you the date Mahogany came to Birmingham, and she didn't actually move to Birmingham the day she came. She actually came to visit us because of the cousin group she wanted to join.
Okay.
Let me go to her name. It was like, I want to say January the 13th. She came down here.
Okay, so if she came January 13th, she came for just a visit. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, okay. So with the cousin
I'll
thing,
update.
we link up and we do something majority every day at somebody's house. And she felt like she was missing out, so she wanted to be with her cousin. So I told her to come on down. January the no, yeah, January the 12th. She came. No, she came January 13th. That's January the 12th was the day we started talking about her coming.
Okay.
So January the 13th was the day she came.
Okay, so we are aware that in December, a lot of those messages of "Mommy, I love you. I want to be like you. Thank you for raising a beautiful daughter." We know that was in December, close to Christmas. Now, was there an incident with mom and daughter anytime in the beginning of December? Anytime?
Um, with that being said, me and my mom have conflicts.
We all do. Me and my
So,
mom too.
I mean, of course they're gonna argue. A
Okay.
child is not gonna listen to their mother. I'm 30. I still don't listen to my mom. I still say my mama telling me the wrong things, even though she's telling me the right stuff. I still don't listen. I have my own mind. So, with that being said, they had the normal daughter and mother relationship. You know, my auntie, my auntie was never unfit, never in her life up to this day. Because if she was so unfit, Mahogany baby would be elsewhere.
Mm-hmm.
She was never unfit, and I hate that they doing that to her because she already going through this, and then on top of that, y'all
Oh,
want to bash.
so we
Come
all
on.
owe that lovely lady an apology because we're confused. We're the hood media, and we're trying to figure out what's her cause
It's
and
okay.
answer. What was
It's,
she? Mm-hmm. It's
it's
sad.
what you mean? Can I be direct with the answer?
And I also would like to give my subscribers and anybody else that come across my first video, because by the information that was coming out, with on different platforms, it was like they was pretty much dog walking Miss Gail. Miss Gail is Mahogany's mother. Man, basically saying that she was a misfit and everything else. But when you hear things, from a family member mouth, is especially somebody that's actually really, really close to Mahogany and was literally right there, you know, prior to this actually happening to this young lady. I mean, when you think about it, a lot is always difficult, when it has to do with a mother and daughter's relationship. Like things between me and my mom weren't always great. We didn't have plenty of arguments. I never put my hands on my mother, but um it's a lot of, we really don't understand or really can't place a judgment when it has to do with those type of parent and child relationship. And I hate people actually, was still going on with the narrative, that this young lady's mother was such a bad mother and that she actually played a role, within Mahogany being out there and hanging with the people that she was hanging with. As we get done listening to the video, we all gonna hear what's really going on.
There's a big government scandal going on that you need to know about it. The government is actually stealing money from unsuspecting property owners. Let me
don't get
So
that.
when Mahogany get here in January the 13th, so Mahogany was in Birmingham in January and February then?
Ma'am,
Was Mahogany in Birmingham January and February?
correct. She was with me the
Oh,
whole entire time.
okay. So she had been living with you in January.
The whole entire time she stepped the foot in Birmingham, she was with me. But for Jasper, Mahogany always been my baby. That's why I say that's my oldest child.
How old are
Like,
you?
I'm 30.
You look like a baby.
Thank you. But Mahogany's always been, every time I call myself getting mad at her and move away and stuff, she finds me. My auntie tell her where I'm at. Because my auntie knows if her and Mahogany having a disagreement, my auntie will call me and I'll talk to Mahogany and they'll get it together. I was like her go-to person. If I said something, she believe it because I'm not going to tell you nothing wrong. Mahogany hid the fact the day that she had brought them girls to my house. I talked to Mahogany. I told her about the girls or whatever, but I read it like, those not your friends.
So you hadn't met these girls once or twice before.
Tasia, we been on Tasia. Okay, let me get y'all a back on Tasia. Tasia is my cousin, brother, baby mother.
Your cousin's brother, baby mother. Okay, so one of her children is a third or fourth cousin of yours.
Right, correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we been on Tasia. The day she brought Sanaya over, that was my first time ever seeing her. And I told Mahogany, Tasia, and Sanaya as they were sitting there on my bed, I told Mahogany, your friends they're not welcome back here. And I said it so they can hear me. Your friends not welcome back here. Correct. I didn't say friends. Your associates not welcome back here. And I looked at Sanaya and I looked her dead in her eye. And I asked her, I said, why are you quiet? She said, I'm always quiet. I'm just a quiet person. I said, well, since you want to be quiet like that, I don't like nobody around me just quiet. Like she was too freaking quiet. Sneaky quiet.
Sanaya.
I said, you cannot come over here anymore. I don't like that. When she picked them up and brought them to my house, I looked at them. I said, how y'all getting back home? Because you can't get back in my car. Guess who picked them up? The same boys.
Really?
The fight that y'all see that's going around when they was in the store, they jumped on the girl in the store. I pulled up. I have Mahogany's location. They didn't know. I pulled up. I got Mahogany out that car. Mahogany turned around and looked at me and said,
oh God,
I'm going home, but my boyfriend's coming too. Jeremiah.
Oh my. Okay.
Jeremiah went out to eat with us. Jeremiah slept. Jeremiah slept in my bed.
Oh God.
He sat at my dining room table. Jeremiah, on some real stuff, y'all. And this is me, Mahogany blood cousin, on some real stuff. Jeremiah, I really hate.
In Big Time, how do you get the Big Time token? You can get it as a random drop in game when you have an hourglass or cracked hourglass equipped. We made a whole video on our
Beyond y'all, I ain't got no heart for none of them. Let me go and correct that. I ain't got no heart for none of them. Period, point blank. I don't care what happened to them. I don't have no heart for nobody that was involved in it. I don't give a fuck what type of person Mahogany was in their eyes, but I know she was in mine. I don't have no heart for none of them.
Jesus. Everybody she gonna call, but this is allegedly Mahogany Jackson's cousin. She's giving us details.
Yeah, hear me?
Now we can hear you. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Hey, and I feel like that was a baby that was put in a situation where he couldn't do nothing but do what they told him to do. I had a conversation with Jeremiah for all this happened. That boy have a heart. But it don't justify what he did. You know?
Or he didn't try to stop it. I'm sorry, babe. Amber, is Jeremiah crippled?
Girl, he was walking just fine when he came to my house. So I can't tell you if he was crippled or not. He was walking just fine. Just fine.
So they were dating, because we were all speculating that. Okay. So go ahead.
So Saturday, all the way up to Saturday evening, me and Mahogany was together.
And this is February the 24th or the 25th, 24th?
The Saturday, whatever the Saturday, the Sunday, the Saturday before it happened. I got a call. She texted me on a Sunday, so that's Saturday, all the way up to 6 o'clock. I'm gonna say 6 something. I ain't gonna give you exactly 6 o'clock, 6 something. Mahogany and me was together. Mahogany snuck and called Tasia because me and her just had a conversation about Tasia. I told her that was never your friend. Never your friend. So she snuck and she called them. I said, who you on the phone with? That's my homegirl from Jasper. Okay. But me, know me. I know Tasia's voice. Tasia the only person you call twin. She called an Uber from with me. When I checked Mahogany location, it was like 9:21 p.m. It said she was in Tarrant. I text Mahogany at, wait a minute, y'all. I don't want to give y'all no lies. I text her that Saturday at
Jesus.
9:21. I said, you can head to the house. At 9, how you look, check the damn thing. 9:25. She texted back and said, okay. I got home. I left my house by 11:30. I told my dude, I said, Mahogany ain't came yet. I'm finna go. I'm finna leave her. We supposed to been going to the club. Me and Mahogany had just went shopping. That's why I'm saying $1,000. Y'all go ahead. Go ahead. It was just tax season. That's why y'all saying $1,000. But go ahead. She had it on. We had just went shopping. Just went shopping. I had just bought my girl some shoes. All this. We had the food truck, nail shop, all this stuff. We getting ready. Cause I'm in a biker club. Mahogany want to be in the biker club too. So I'm gonna let you hang with us. You feel me? If that's gonna keep you out of the streets and from being with them. We was getting ready to go out. She never came home.
Okay, y'all. So this what the day that she's talking about is the actual day that her and Mahogany had just came from shopping, and she had went to go get her nails and her hair and stuff done. Mahogany, she got a little bit impatient, so she decided that she was gonna I believe take a Uber over to the Tasia girl house, where she ended up as far as, um over there with the 8 people. So she leaves this particular cousin. She just said that they was getting ready to go out later on. So she said that she think that was probably about 6:30 that evening. So we about to this is a real important part, y'all. These is literally the day that she actually went missing, and then on and led up to, her fate, unfortunately.
I literally still have her clothes in the bag that we went shopping in. I still had them clothes in the bag with the tag on it, everything she bought that day. I still, even down to her braid hair, I still got that. We was sitting, we had plans. We had a lot of plans. A lot of plans. A lot. And I'm trying not to read these comments because
But they're supporting you. They're just saying, God bless you. Oh, wow. They're supporting you in the comments. They praying. They're supporting you. They're supporting you. They're supporting you. So just relax, Princess. Thank you so much for being here. The situation is hard and you holding it together for us. Lord, she giving us a timeline, which is so crazy. It's like this young lady felt something.
yeah, she did. But it like y'all saying in the comments, it is confusing. The time's not adding up. Because Mahogany called me at 4:11 in the morning. That Sunday morning I got a missed call.
So you got the 411 call.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. At 7. Let me show y'all so y'all won't think I'm lying.
Okay, so remember that 411 call. That's that 411 call in the morning, basically Saturday night, that same Saturday night, basically Sunday, but Saturday night, 411 at night. That's the first I think that's the first text message that that Mahogany sent out, as far as letting them know that she was kidnapped, to come here, bring the police, don't call. So everybody thought that it was a little bit later. That was based off when the mom got her text, which was at 7 something. I think like 7:41, 7:42 in the morning. And they thought that the mom text was the first text, but actually it's this cousin text, the one who she was supposed to be with, who she left from to go and meet up with these people. So remember 411, y'all.
Can y'all see it?
You can see it. You can blow it up or bring it closer to the phone.
At 7:30.
Bring it a
She
little closer.
said,
No, pick up the phone and bring it and put it on. Yeah.
hold up, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry, y'all. 7:30, what she say? Send police.
Jesus.
Kid, don't call. So I'm asleep,
So she
y'all. Let
sent
me
you, so
look.
she copied the message over to all of y'all.
I don't know what time she texted my auntie. I'm just
But
going
she
off what
gave you a
time.
call at 411, but she called you at 411. That's probably,
Right.
you think, to probably pick her up.
See, this the thing. Every time Mahogany call me at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, next thing I know, I hear doom, 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 doom at the door. That means
Gotcha.
get up, come open the door. If I don't open my door, I swear to God on my children, Mahogany would I used to leave my car door open just because I know how I sleep. If I open my door, she would get in my car. She know what time I get up for work, and she know what time I get up for them children. She would sit in this car till 6 o'clock in the morning, and then come in the house.
Oh.
I stay in an apartment, so they only give us one key. So that's the only reason why she didn't have a key. And then 2, I really did like her choice of company.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Nobody did, apparently.
I didn't. I didn't.
A child.
Cause I done been around Tasia without Mahogany being around, and I'm the type of person that's gonna sit back and just listen, especially if I don't know you. If I'm new to the crowd, I'm just gonna sit back and listen. Then I'm gonna read your vibe for one. Then you up here just dog walking her. Like one time I'm around you, just dog walking her. You didn't even much know who I was.
Really?
When she got done saying everything she had to say about Mahogany, I literally stepped up, looked her in her eyes, and said, I'm Mahogany's first cousin, and girl, I will beat your ass right here in this house.
Wow.
My friend had to step in and tell her, like, don't, cause I'm not a person that be in mess and drama and all that. I don't have time for that. But what you ain't gonna do is sit up there and just talk about my people like that. And you supposed to be her friend, her twin. That's deeper than friend.
It's deeper than friend. So a lot of your conversation that you had with Mahogany about Tasia, you were spitting facts and feelings.
Right. Correct.
But Mahogany didn't.
She listened for a little bit. But she got this hard, she had this hard, well, shit, that's my friend. I'm like that too. I have a best friend that she didn't did me so wrong, but guess what? That's my friend. I have a heart. I love her. But
Ro baby, I think the first text was at 4:11. She was asleep during that text. So when she got up, it was around the time frame that she either get ready for work, or she getting ready to get the kids ready for school. That's what the cousin's saying. So that's when she synced the one for 7 something. So, and then she goes back. I mean, she stops and going to other things, in between certain stories. But the content creator, she pretty much get everything right back on track. And she repeats everything that this girl said, for her supporters. So we'll get a clear understanding, because I don't want to have to keep stopping it, but I do want everybody to, get their questions answered at the same time.
I used to always tell my girl all the time, your heart gonna get you fucked up in the long run. It's gonna get you fucked up in the long run because you got too many friends. You have no associates.
Jesus.
You have too many friends. And the things that you do, your friends are kind of jealous because they don't have family. Okay. They don't have family. Tasia moms is in a nursing home for one.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. And listen, y'all, when we pulled up at Tasia apartment, I tried to get Tasia to come outside. I said, Tasia, your son want to see you. She said, I'm not coming out there. It's too many of y'all. I said, well, can I just bring him to the door? She said, no, y'all ain't welcome me without the police. The police was already there. So, boom, the police, we snapped out there a good 30 minutes before she must let the police come in. We listening. I'm her. So me personally, I'm going on to the door. I got my ear to the door.
Okay, so hold on, Amber. So hold on, Princess. So when you guys all got the call that something up with Tay, y'all down 911. What time was that? Did all y'all sleep?
So when they once my auntie finally got her message, my message was already came through. I'm asleep or whatever. So once I get a phone call from one of my cousins and said, have I talked to Mahogany? No. So I checked my phone instantly and I seen it. I jump up instantly. Go straight to it. So I get there about 8, I'm gonna say around 8-ish. 8
in
something.
the morning. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get there around about 8 something. Tasia not home. Ooh. First, when I get there, I did exactly what Mahogany told me to do. Call the police. Bring them to Tay house. I got there before the police. So it ain't nothing but me and a little 9mm. I ain't got that many bullets. I don't know how many people in this house. So I waited on the police. Tasia was not there though. But God was on our side. My cousin I was telling y'all about that Tasia got the baby
from?
her brother had Tasia location.
What was
So
her
we
location?
following her location. So boom, we following her location. So I tell my cousin, call her. We finally call her. First thing this girl said when she answered her phone, my cousin said, Tay, where you at? I need to talk to you. We on the regular phone now. Guess what Tasia said? Hold on. Hit the FaceTime and say, ain't nobody in the car with me, just me and my girlfriend, her kids. We dropping the kids off. What they got to do with
Ariana.
What they got to do with it?
What they got to do with it? Just me saying hello to you.
What they got to do with it? Girl, we following these locations. We must follow the location where it said East Scooter. She was on East Scooter Road. That's where they found Mahogany's body 2 blocks over from. But once we get to East Scooter and check it again, she in Fairfield. So we shoot the Fairfield to Mystic. Told her to meet us at the Spur. She like, all right, I'm pulling up. She never came. So boom, hit her back and say, meet us at Church's right across the street from your house. Never come. You went home. And when you went home, you snuck in through the back door. So we sitting out there, we waiting, and we waiting. So some just say, go to the door. I go to the door, you hear like a whole bunch of movement around in the door. But we calling you, you done turned your location off. We calling you, you still saying you're not at home. You done realize, damn, she got my location. She do got my kids. She do have custody of my kids. You know, kids that's not ours as well.
So you keep Tasia's kids?
Not me, my cousin.
Your
The
cousin?
sister-in-law. The sister-in-law. I believe in spirits jump, so I'm not fit to keep her kids. That's just me personally. I believe in spirits, and they jump.
Mm-hmm.
This is a reminder.
They can have a spirit in her. That's why she ain't got no remorse. She have a. If you look at this girl, if you look at all her mug shots, if you look at all the videos of her in court, she smiling. Nigga, she ain't got no remorse. She
When
don't
we
have no
first saw them
feelings.
eyes, Jesus Christ, that girl.
That's the devil walking on earth himself. Then it's like y'all try to shoot a Tubi movie. How y'all handle this situation?
Jesus.
Like what's going on? You a dumb criminal. You, Mahogany and Tasia. I thank God y'all help us out of that case. Dumb criminal. But I honestly do feel like it ain't supposed to went that way. They weren't gonna kill her.
It wasn't.
They probably
It wasn't the
planned to
plan.
do what they was gonna do.
Yeah, that's
but they
what
didn't
we
plan
say.
to kill Mahogany.
It wasn't the plan. That's what I'm saying. It went too far. They're disgusting. Yeah, it wasn't the initial plan.
They probably planned to jump on her and rob her and beat her, but they ain't planning to kill her.
Mm-mm.
They didn't. And that's coming from my heart, and I feel that in my gut. They didn't plan to kill her. When they seen them text message, that's when shit went left. When they asked her for that phone, when they asked her for that passcode, that's when shit went left.
Jesus.
That's when shit went all the way left. But like I say, I thank God every day that girl sent us them text messages.
Amen. Me too.
We can be right now still looking for her.
Oh my God. So you guys had eyes on Tasia based on her location, and Tasia showed you a video. She was in the car with Ariana. We're assuming that Tasia got in the car with Ariana and took her to get her kids. Was it,
No, Ariana had to pick Tasia up. Because they was dropping Ariana kids. I'm guessing it's Ariana. I don't know who her girlfriend is.
I'm guessing it was Ariana. It was, yeah.
Right. So I don't know. But she said her girlfriend and the kids. So we had to be her. Because that was the only girlfriend that I know of. Yeah. So and I remember one time me and Mahogany was in my bed. She was on FaceTime with Tasia. And I want to say it was Blue by me looking at that picture back there. I want to say it was her. Because they call themselves talking to each other. And I was like, I'm in the background. I'm like, Mahogany, you talk to Dude. I mean, you talk to Studs. I was like, I didn't know you was like that. She was like, nah, I like girls that look like me. I don't know what the fuck. So that's how I remember Blue. And before that phone hung up, I did hear Blue and Tasia having some type of words. But Mahogany had hung up the phone. Now, I'm not trying to be in that business. I'm her friends. I don't care about that. I don't know if they was having real words or was they playing. But they was having words by the time the phone hung up. And she's supposed to link up with them that day. No.
What's your feelings on Blue?
Blue, I really feel like Blue has nothing to do with it. That's just real shit.
Good.
That girl had nothing to hide. That girl turned herself in.
Can I show you a video that I was going to show my live today?
Mhm.
Not this video. Hold on. I want to show Blue. Okay, why is this doing that? I don't want to show this one. Hold on. Why can't I just hit Blue's on? Is the Blue video saved so I can play it?
I never seen that video.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
To be honest, y'all,
Yes, ma'am.
I haven't even much been following the stories on this because it was so much going on and so many lies and stuff. So I haven't seen no videos and none of that. The only video I've seen, and I haven't seen the full video because it hurt my feelings so bad. So I just turned it off, was the first video that was surfing around with the Naya girl. I didn't even see the whole video. Of course, you know they're gonna show it to us in court, but we're not trying to do all that. Thank you, Pike now.
I'm going to show you a video that we received today. This is like breaking news as of today. This is Blue, of course.
Okay.
Callie from Birmingham. Darn, why it won't reverse for me? Repeat that. David Cowley from Birmingham, PD, the sergeant, and told me that my phones are ready in property for me to come pick up. I can come to pick up. Repeat that. So she got a call today. She got a call from Birmingham Police Department today, and they told her to come and pick her phones up, that she's cleared. So I was just attaching that to the way you felt about Blue, that Blue didn't have anything to do with it, because everyone is throwing her name left and right. But she got a call today from Birmingham Police Department saying you can come pick up both of your phones. They're good. Because I think everybody just got their eyes on the wrong thing.
They just put Blue in it because she was one of their members before this happened. And I'm glad she got herself out of there before it did happen.
Mm-hmm. All right, so each individual person that was involved, did you know all of them?
I only knew Tasia. I seen Sanaya once because she came to my house with Tasia. Of course, Jeremiah came to my house before with Mahogany. I don't know everybody else. Never seen them, never heard of them.
Okay, so you weren't really into so this is Lil D. So you weren't really into her friends like that. Okay.
You keep trying, I'm doing it.
You look good. What's the name?
Here. I'm back. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. This is perfect. So you can hide. Yeah. Okay, so you're learning. So you didn't know Ariana. So this is the girl that Tasia was dating. You didn't know Ariana.
No.
You didn't know Giovanni. You didn't know Francis.
No.
Jeremy, sort of.
Jeremiah, yeah.
Okay, Jeremiah. I always call him Jeremy. Didn't know Blair. Didn't know Brandon. Sanaya, sort of.
Sanaya seen her once before in my house. Well, twice, because when I picked her up from the store, Sanaya was there. You know what? Sanaya was there in Jeremiah and I know for a fact Sanaya and Jeremiah was there. I don't know which other guy was there though when I picked her up.
Okay.
But it was like 1, 2, 3, 3 guys and 3 girls was in the car. Yeah, Mahogany, Sanaya, and Tasia was 3 girls. Jeremiah and 2 other boys. Well, it was Jeremiah Westside and another boy.
Oh, so talk to us about this dude Westside.
Westside. Westside. My oldest kid cousin, first cousin on his dad's side.
Okay. Oldest kids. Okay, so you were dating Westside's cousin
Yes,
years ago. Okay.
His name was never Westside. That shit just started. His name ain't from the Westside. But he was in the car when I went to pick her up. But I don't know if he was like, I don't know if he was a part of it because it don't matter. I didn't see him no more afterwards. So
Okay.
I can't. I seen him once. Yes, I did. When we went to Tasia house to look for Mahogany, he was in a car in the Golden Park Impala. They kept pulling up and pulling out the same Golden Impala that the people drive that was running around in. So I seen him twice within all these.
So basically, all you really knew, honestly, to be fair, you really only knew Tasia and you mildly seen Sanaya and Jeremiah. That's it. You really didn't know these people at all. And that's what I'm understanding about. I spoke to another friend of theirs named Deshaun. Deshaun said the same thing. I mean, I knew Tasia, I knew of Sanaya, I knew Jeremiah a little bit, but they didn't know these people. These people are new.
Never heard of him until it went down. Especially that Brandy guy, like.
That's what they said. They like nobody. Blue don't even know Brandon. Deshaun don't even know Brandon.
Yeah, he look like somebody they just picked up. I mean, I don't look like somebody they just picked the fuck up because they all just look picked the fuck up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Giovanni looks slow. I don't feel like
talk about it.
Just fucking okay. Yes, I'll do it. Nah, you dumbass. Just
talk about it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Come on now.
Brandon, he looked like he just a do boy. He look like a fucking do boy. He look like ain't nobody want to talk to him in the fucking clique. So now you probably just talking to him because, bitch, look at you. Y'all look just alike. And Tasia, she probably got this mentality where everybody's just fucking scared of her because the things they probably seen her do and get away with. But bitch, she ain't getting away with this one.
Come on now. Talk about it. Bitch, she ain't getting away with this one.
Not this one.
Oh, Jesus, not this one. We own her, baby.
Yeah. Blair, is that his name? Blair? Nah, Blair, you look like you just... They're supposed to been with them for 1. For 2, you actually look like somebody love him. He actually like you got a family that love him. But you just a bomb-ass nigga because you surround yourself with bomb-ass people. Everybody in these photos are bombs. You cannot build yourself if you're going to hang around bombs. You're going to be a bum. And that's what I told Mahogany. You're not a bum. You don't even much look like you fit in that category.
If you hang around 5 bombs, you will be number 6. That is true.
Right. They they disgusting as fuck. I don't know. And then all y'all got kids. So do y'all know karma is a bitch. It might not happen to their kids, but their kids gotta have kids. Might happen to y'all fucking grandkids, but it gonna come back around, and it gonna come back around triple times. When nobody thinking in a situation,
Nobody.
Everybody was beat out their mind.
They were high and just the adrenaline kept pumping. Every time someone said something, everybody agreed. It just kept going and going and going and going. And it was crazy.
Right. So, and I don't think Tasia still in her fucking right mind. Like, the girl is delusional. She really probably need help in real life because you sick as fuck, girl. You like literally, you taking it all in what you did, but it's not clicking to you of what you did.
From what I understand, based on Blue, when I spoke with Blue said Tasia do take depression medication for depression.
I take depressant pills, and I ain't never tried to kill a bitch or myself neither.
Do you ever recall Tasia being in a diaper? Like she was like incapacitated at one point. She was always sick. She was in a diaper at one point.
That's when she was in a car accident and broke her hip or some shit.
Okay.
Yeah, she had to learn how to walk over again.
She done been through a lot. Wow.
Yeah.
How was the I'm just sorry your family going through this. I'm sorry all you guys are going through this. This is a lot. And all you guys are sad and upset because everybody was asleep when the distress signal was sent out. When Mahogany started calling and texting, everybody was asleep.
Okay. So you remind you, I had told you me and my husband went out that night. I had been to the club.
So you had been drinking. You were home resting.
I'm at home.
And so, do you think her mom was asleep when she first got the text? I'm thinking like
my auntie was already on the road to go get her son. My auntie is a real estate agent. My auntie does taxes. My auntie does a lot. She's a business woman, so therefore she always on her phone. Even during the weekends, she always on her phone.
Thank you for clearing that up for us.
Connecting, talking to people. My auntie ain't never had a break. She always on her phone. Every time you see her, the phone is to her ear. So I can see how she missed that call. If your phone regular and you come through Facebook, they got to roll the window, and I'm through Facebook, I ain't gonna get that shit because it's gonna be a missed call because they ain't gonna let you come through. You on your regular line. You ain't on no social media shit.
Do you think Hoggity and her mom ever argued over money or anything like that?
Money was never an issue. Never. It's not an issue now with us. That's why I said Mahogany did not come from a bomb-ass family. We all doing something.
The neighbor Jessica sent out a text, showed a text receipt.
Mahogany ain't much getting no fucking food stamps. What is y'all talking about?
So it's some text messages that we seen from the neighbor Jessica. Jessica allegedly was a neighbor out of Jasper, and her and Mahogany used to text. And she posted these text messages. She sent them to another blogger. No,
I know for a fact Mahogany didn't get food stamps. I know for a fact she didn't. My auntie just came down here and gave us some damn stamps when we had got the baby.
Yeah, not Mahogany got stamped. I think the mom got stamped. I don't know. But it's just, so they got a neighbor named Jessica.
Mahogany didn't receive food stamps. That's what I'm saying. So I don't know where they come from now. If we're right, who cares about some damn food stamps?
Yeah, that's what Mahogany. So the text messages that Jessica dropped. She dropped.
Nigga, me and my mama got into it over some damn food stamps before. That was mine. So what?
So that's what in the text messages when we read them on YouTube, we could see where Mahogany was like, my mom got in a fight. She called a cop on me. She wanted me to go to jail. We were fighting about selling some food stamps. That's what the text message said from Jessica.
I don't know. Probably. I don't fucking know. I mean, everybody have issues with their mama, but that shit ain't have nothing to do with Mahogany mama not loving her. Nigga, I told you I done got into it with my mama about some food stamps. Like, it's life. Nigga, that don't mean, oh, my mama, me and my mama got into it, she done called the police, oh, she don't love me. No. No. Of course, my auntie gonna call the police. Mahogany had a temper, bro. You listen, man. I had just got into it. I ain't called the police because I'm not her. You gonna pipe down here. You gonna show me some respect here. So I'll nip that in the bud. But that's her daughter. You feel me? They gonna have issues. They gonna. My mom done called the police on me several times. Them parents, they call the police on us so we can do right.
Sometimes it's just too much. I can agree with that.
Exactly. And I know I'm the police too because I know what I do to my child. I ain't finna go to jail for hurting my child. So yeah, I'll call the police. Especially my child mouth so motherfucking reckless. I ain't saying my girl was sitting up here with a sweet ass angel. Shit, I ain't no sweet ass angel. I got a mouth on me. Mine didn't let nobody walk over her. So that's why her mouth was so nasty to some people. She always feel like I'm a little dog, but I'm a big dog at the same time. She ain't let nobody walk over her. She ain't take no shit from nobody.
My kid's palate needs to be expanded, but I don't want to traumatize him with this metal screw.
Now there's a better way. The Invisalign Palatal Expander is
Jesus. So how are you coping? I know your heart is still broken from all of this. How's your day-to-day? How often do you think about it? I know it's just heartbreaking.
All day, every day, especially when I turn my key and get going to the house. I literally just got her car removed from my house. Shit, every day, all day. I think about this shit every day, all day. It had me down. I be down like a motherfucker, but I try to keep pushing though, because shit, I done went from being with somebody every day to not being there at all. Time that ever happened to me. Nigga, I was just with my brother every day. He left my best friend. She gone.
And so now you're dealing with two, right? So you're grieving times two.
Three. My best friend passed away in a car accident on Carson Road. My brother passed away in a car accident on Old Spreemer Road. And then Mahogany. That shit was like boom, 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 boom. Oh, on top of it, we just buried our uncle, Sarah, which is Mahogany's uncle too. So yes, y'all please give my auntie a break, please.
Give her a break. We gonna give her a break.
Not for y'all to do it for me. Just give her a break.
We're giving her a break. We got some clear understanding now. The house in Jasper was in Mahogany's mother's name, and Mahogany lived in Jasper with her mom. Clear as day. We received that. So forgive us all.
Y'all gotta think about it. Mahogany was nothing but 20 years old. Still a fucking baby. Ain't too much she could have did on her own. It's not too much she could have did on her own now. Because if my auntie was just this so low down, dirty ass mother, she would have never got her a job with her. They was working at Flowers Bakery, making it bank. You feel me? Got her a job down there. What the little chicken place down there in Jasper? My auntie's such a badass parent.
So from what I'm gathering, she was trying. I had to try a lot with I have two daughters, and keep our communication level communicate. I do my best. I try my hardest to keep us together, even if it's something we have to eat together, talk a lot. I try my best because it's hard. You lose your daughters like that. Them girls be out there doing the most. So it sounds like she was trying. Sound like Miss Mia was trying. It ain't easy. Not easy.
Yeah. I mean, look, everybody, I ain't gonna say everybody, but majority of the world, everybody in somebody's family has that one person that washed their hands with their child and gave them to God. It's not that I don't love my child. I just wash my hands with her. God gonna take care of her for now. Gonna walk with her for now. I can only do so much. I'm still human. So everybody got a bad seed. I don't give a fuck what you say. Everybody got a bad seed. That's why it's so important you do your history behind who you lay down with. That's why I said spirits jump. Everybody got a bad seed in their family. Tasia was her mama bad seed. Her mama probably washed her hands with. You feel me? Her mama probably been washed her hands with her. That's why I want to lay up there in the nursing home now. Because of Tasia, her nerves fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Are you serious? Wow.
So you never know.
And you guys got Tasia's children. You guys do.
My family.
Your family do. That's deep. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And like everybody got that gut, you feel me? That gut feeling. Shit, when my auntie got that damn text message, she already had that gut feeling. Jesus. I asked my auntie, I said, how you feel? We done got several damn text messages. Mahogany was the type person, right before this happened, Mahogany had called my auntie and told my auntie she was standing outside only because I ain't answer my phone. She was not standing outside. She just needed a ride to the store.
So Mahogany told you.
When she walked to the dump.
Gotcha. So she was that baby girl. She knew everybody gonna make it happen for her.
Fact that, yeah. Then the fact, just like we got Tasia child. We don't know who the fuck we raising right now. We might be raising Tasia all over again. No matter how we raise that child, that shit ain't gonna do nothing. A child got his own fucking mind. Once it get older. So, you never know.
So you guys know Tasia's children, or at least one or two of her children, is a third cousin to Mahogany and Amber. So Tasia dated one of Mahogany's and Amber's cousins. So the baby is family.
Right. That's why she looked at Tasia different from it. Did y'all hear her when they was jumping on her in that video? She told Anaya, my loyalty lies with Tasia and Tasia only. I'm pretty sure y'all got the video. I don't want to.
Get matched with a local tax expert and handle your taxes with TurboTax Live Full Service. Plus, you can choose to stay with.
I got it. Y'all go back and listen to it. Just listen to it. I'll say my loyalty lies with Tasia and Tasia only. Yeah.
Did you know Lil D?
D?
Yeah, Lil Darius or Lil D. Oh. So you didn't know a lot of her associates. You didn't know a lot of Mahogany's associates. So that's normal. Okay.
I didn't let Mahogany bring people to my house. I have kids, man. I know your crowd. I ain't let her bring people to my house. I'm private for one by where I stay at. I don't let her,
Such a young life, I tell you.
Yeah.
are you planning on going to the trial? Like once they go to the grand jury and trial starts?
Yeah, like right now, my auntie really don't want me and my sister Jasmine. She really don't want us like going to court right now because of the things that they showing. And like I said, I haven't seen the video. Neither one of us have seen the video, and they gonna show it every fucking time. So like, she really waiting on us to build our nerves up. You know what I'm saying? To go. But yeah, I'm definitely going to trial. I'm definitely.
I think it's gonna be rough.
I'm going there this time with my smile on, just like I told you, walk out that door and smile at us. I'm gonna go in there to try with my smile on this time. Let's see what's funny. Yeah. I mean, you see now that I really honestly feel like this shit was a hatred crime for real,
Yeah.
for real.
It was a lot of hate. It was a lot of bullshit in this crime. A lot of jealousy, a lot of hate, a lot of stupidity. A lot of stupidity. Just meaningless. Like it didn't mean nothing.
Y'all took my girl wig, bro. The fuck? What you gonna do with it? Can't wear it in jail now. I just wish you would have listened to me, like for real, for real. No, I honestly wish I would have let her sit down in the chair first and got her nails done instead of me sitting down in the chair first. Because if she was in the chair, then boom, we would have been straight. She wouldn't have been so adamant about leaving. She was like this type of person where she can't sit still, especially if it ain't exciting to her.
So she just wanted to be turned up all the time. It had to be something going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Not all the time, because it was plenty times we just sit at home and drunk within self and listen to music.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, no. So cause when she with us, she hang with 30 and up or some type shit, 25 and up.
Yeah.
And then you hanging with just your family when you with us. I don't got the same two best friends since I came out my mama little cuckoo. That's only because my mama and they mama best friends. I don't talk to them every day.
Do y'all have a big family?
Yeah. My grandma had 9 children.
Oh, that's a big family then. There's gonna be a lot of big aunties and nieces and nephews and cousins.
And Auntie Gail had 6 kids herself.
Oh yeah, y'all got a big.
Yeah.
And how's is little mama doing?
Like a baby, living in a world with no care. She don't know what's going on. She do know Mahogany's gone. She do know Mahogany's not coming back. She do know that, but she don't understand death right now. She knows that she ain't gonna be able to see Mahogany no more ever. She do know that, but she a baby. She 3 years old. She living like a baby. No care in this world. She don't know what's going on. She happy. She been wearing pretty little princess dresses. That's all she knows.
Just keeping her happy. That's
Good.
good.
I had on me a pretty princess dress. That's all she worry about. You know, so.
It makes me smile, but it's very heartbreaking too.
Right. So I got this little cutout of Mahogany, and she just be hugging the little cutout.
Oh.
Mahogany. Hey, Mahogany. She'll kiss it. Give me a kiss, Mahogany. But
is her father, is the baby dad's nearby?
You talking for?
Hello. Okay.
What we need you to step up on now?
Understood. Received.
I mean, it'd be nice if your daughter knew you. But no, we're not going to send your daughter to Kentucky to visit you and we don't know you. Nah, nigga, you got to come to Birmingham. Take that trip. And when you come, she still can't spend the night with you because we don't know you. You can come visit, take her to the park, and of course, we're going to be right there at the park with you.
Absolutely. Would you say that you were closer to Mahogany than her sisters were? Because it seems like you just love her so much.
Yes.
Okay, so she was much more closer to you.
That was my daughter. She used to call me mama for real. She was like, you might well tell people I'm your oldest daughter. I said, Mahogany, they're going to make it seem like I done had a baby when I was 11 years old. Just tell people another age. Just tell them you another age. She done told people I was born in 87.
You already look like a baby, so girl. You already look very young. I thought you was going to tell me you were 22, 21.
Yes, I dress Mahogany. Look, we know Mahogany was still a baby. Mahogany used to wake up every morning with me and say, can I go to work with you? Let her go to work with me. I used to dress her, everything. Like, put this on. She walk out there, I'm like, take that off. Go put this on.
Blue came in here. Blue's in the comments. I don't know if you want to say hi to her. Blue is here. And Deshaun, I don't know if you know Deshaun. He's somebody that knew Mahogany as well.
I don't know Deshaun, but hello, Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone was in pink. Yeah. We finna paint the town pink again in April. Next month, Mahogany's birthday. I'm 29, so we
On
can
her
paint
birthday.
Yeah. She would have been 21. So yeah. Y'all get ready to see y'all pink again.
Oh, babe. I could tell you having a hard time. You're almost making me choke up. I could tell you really trying to just push through and smile through it.
Yeah.
To keep from crying.
Yes.
Oh, Amber, girl. You blessed us today because Mahogany, our little girl, we really want to piece the story together with these monsters and the people that need to be held accountable. That's who we want to be held accountable. But if the people didn't have
her baby dad was at the funeral. Yes, he knows she.
Oh, he came. Okay.
It was national. It went across the world. Yes, he knows she's dead.
Yeah, some of the questions I ain't gonna ask from the questions. They just ask. Listen, ladies, stop asking questions that don't make no sense. Like, if it don't make no sense, we're gonna have to send you out of here. Stop making her answer questions that make no sense. If we know she ain't here, I'm pretty sure he knows it. Stop.
Right.
With the weird questions now. Like, y'all going too far with the weirdness.
That's dumb.
Yeah. Just weird. But we enjoyed you, your energy, your beautiful face, your love. We can see it coming through the screen. You holding back tears, trying to catch your breath. We just want you to know that we here for Mahogany.
Can we support the baby? Yes, they have a if y'all I don't remember the name of the account, but if you go back on if y'all on Facebook, just look at my page, it's Amber Road. But if you scroll down and find her funeral service, it's gonna tell you where you can send the money to the account for the baby.
All right, so we'll find her we'll find it on Facebook. Hold on. So let's find it. We like to do stuff.
I forgot the name. Regions something. I think it wasn't Regions. It was I forgot. Yeah, I don't remember nothing from it.
Okay, so we not even halfway in. We we almost halfway in. But I wanted to clear this up also. Which different content creators was saying this, and I did play a video on my first video that they were saying this type of stuff that Miss Gale's fiance, or I know it was her husband, boyfriend, fiance, was supposedly had SA Mahogany, and that her baby was allegedly by him, by her stepdad. That is not true. Y'all just heard it from the cousin mouth. That is not true. The baby daddy, Mahogany's baby daddy, stay in a different state. He's basically, he hasn't came to see the baby. That's pretty much obvious because she says shit. She's her mother. She's her father. You know, they make sure that, you know, that baby is taken care of. So I wanted to clear that up too.
You know, to be honest. But it is a bank account that they set up with Mahogany's baby. You just walk in the bank and say, I'm here to donate to the Mahogany's just in case.
Oh, but what bank would that be though?
You remember the name of the bank? I don't remember. I will get the information. I'll inbox you. Oh, it's on my Auntie Gail page.
We can't find you. It's too many Amber Rose.
ROE.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah.
Red hair.
It's so we're gonna have to Amber Rose. I'm just gonna put Alabama.
It's on Gail page as well. We'll get the information back though.
Yeah, I sent you a number in my inbox. Yeah, I sent you a number in the inbox, in your inbox. So how did you find Vigo? I see somebody in the comments that was helping you find me. How did you find Vigo?
Someone I came from you found me and told me what to do. Felicia something.
Okay, and brought you to me. So the young lady in the comments, make sure you inbox me. That helped Amber find me. But they were like, she's coming. Okay, so Mamiana found her.
Her name was Felicia something. She don't have no profile picture.
Mamiana, send me a message on IG. Don't know who brought her to me today. Okay, y'all found her page on Vigo. So Amber, just so you know, we are on it. We're still getting text messages in, girl. We're still getting text messages from. Oh, it's so much.
But I'm gonna tell y'all this: only people know the truth is those 8 people that was there in Mahogany and God.
Talk about
you
it.
ain't gonna never know the
whole truth.
You ain't gonna never know. So we gonna always hear everybody's opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It's just When I think about it, I do get sick to my stomach because it's so disgusting, y'all. Friends. And everybody get off this line. I'm trying to go look up the definition of friends. And then there's a circle and see, do you have a friend?
But the thing about it is, I'm gonna say the same thing I said about Ariana that I'm gonna say about Mahogany. I don't know why Mahogany was just gonna fit in with you. You warned her. Her mom warned her. Allegedly, Blue warned her. The young man Deshaun was rolling with them. He left the group. Like, she got all these
wasn't
warnings.
the people. She wanted to fit in with Tasia. It wasn't those people. She wanted to be Tasia's friend.
Yeah. But Tasia was the mastermind. Out of everybody, Tasia to me is the most poisonous person. Other than the person that pulled that trigger, Tasia to me is poison.
And you know what's dumb? That boy said, I ain't going back to jail.
Stupid.
Look at you, sweetie. Look at you.
You in jail today, sir. You in jail. And
you didn't get no money. Y'all didn't get, if y'all did was to go in her purse and got the little money that she had out, you ain't had time enough to spend it. You better use it on your lawyer.
From what we hear, there's no lawyers, there's no money, there's public defenders only. There's no funding. There's no funds.
And I know, and let me clear this up too, that $1,000, y'all. Me and Mahogany had just spent majority of it, so.
Because she went
shopping. She didn't even get her full amount back. You feel me? Like, my auntie had just gave her that until the rest of, you know what I'm saying, the taxes did start dropping. She just gave her that. That wasn't much part of the deal, you feel me? That wasn't, that's what I said. A sippy code, yeah, it is. Thank you. A sippy code, yes.
Right.
Thank
So
you, guys.
it's a rumor then that she was only in Birmingham for 3 days when it took place. You had already been there with you from January. Thank you for helping us. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes. Yes. Yeah, I could tell that she just wanted to be Tate's friend because if you go, well, you can't. She ain't got no friends, but I know some pictures. I got some pictures of her friends. Them girls was clean. Them girls got family.
Mm.
We only know one friend, and that's Akira. And that was her sister. We accept her. She ain't got no friends. Akira clean. Akira got a family that love her.
Just like Mahogany did.
Akira didn't like her. She didn't want her with her. With them. With Tasia.
And you know what I found a lot about people too that have mothers that care. People, your friends be mad at that. If you're rolling with someone that don't have a mother that care, or don't have a mother that really want to, they be mad about you, your looks, your family. People be mad about the smallest things because they don't have them.
And you know what else they were mad about? Mahogany took baths. She ain't had no bunny on her head every time you seen her.
They be mad at that.
She had on clean, decent clothes. Mahogany cared about her appearance. Y'all did not. And you can tell. Because if I care about my appearance, baby, I'll be all in jail with some fresh ass cornrows to the back. I want to be like that on my mugshot. And it was a lot of jealousy. And it was more of, I feel like, yeah, Tasia, if they would have never got caught, Tasia was going to handle Ariana next. She was going to handle the other Sanaya girl and Giovanni.
We already got
gonna have a turn.
We already got proof that Ariana wanted to that Tasia wanted to fight Ariana.
TJ Daddy. I can't tell you that man name right now. It was at Mahogany phone. That's Mahogany cousin.
TJ who?
I'm gonna show you when I come back to the top.
I'm TJ. We got his cousin, the white one.
So we already knew right here from this receipt, Amber. So this young lady named Brianne Foreman, she had wrote a message to Ariana saying, Tay said she want to fight. And then Ariana like, tell that pussy I said I'll be her ass. She run my friend, but not me.
I'm finna give y'all a little secret right here. This how I think it all started. I'm finna let y'all in on a little secret.
It is mirror.
I'm finna let y'all in on something.
Okay.
That's Rooster Dad.
Cool.
Rooster. Whoever he said.
Oh, that's her brother daddy. That's why. Okay, I knew what that was. That's Torn Daddy. Okay, let me get y'all this. I'm trying to find it so I won't be missing words. Okay.
Factor provides balanced eating made simple.
They provide a new menu every week with delicious, nutritious meals.
Look at this. This old now. This before this happened. This 2 weeks prior to before this happened. She sent me that picture. She said, "Tay House, pick me up if you can, please." But I was in Mobile. She right before that. Let me tell you the exact day that was February the 10th. February the 10th. Okay, so boom. This why I didn't want Mahogany with Tasia now because of
cigarette. Don't show your legs without the cigarette. Okay. Okay, so this is what. Everybody just be patient. This is Amber Rose. This is Mahogany, Jackson's alleged cousin, first cousin. Father and mother are sister and brother. And she's basically given us a lot of timelines of some of the things that we couldn't see and that we couldn't account for. She did receive a phone call from Mahogany at 4:11 a.m. on that morning, the 25th. Okay, she did, but she was resting because she had been out in the club having a good time. And not only that, she also received a text from Mahogany that morning as well. And when she did wake up, she dialed 911. And she did also give us the information that Mahogany's mom was driving. It was on her phone driving from Alabama to Atlanta, but she did call 911 and she made it to Tasia's apartment before the police department got there. Amber Rose did. And once she got there, Tasia wasn't home. But there was another person that dated Tasia in the past, which is Amber's cousin, that had Tasia's location. And they pulled up on Tasia, called Tasia's phone first. Tasia went on FaceTime and said, what? I'm in the car with my girlfriend, get her kids. It was Tasia and Ariana in the car while they were out looking for Mahogany.
That's on what they say, February 13th.
Yep, read it for us, please, my love.
Okay. It says, whenever you get home, I can get dropped off. I just beat Tay up, so yeah. That was February 13th. Oh, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Okay, so now that was February the 13th. I know I'm muted because Royce gave me a call.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it was February the 13th. Read that again for me, please.
Whenever you get home, I can't get dropped off. I just beat Tay up, so yeah.
So she was already in Birmingham.
I thought yeah, she been in Birmingham.
Yeah. All this misinformation. So you're saying the reason why you think this all popped off, you showed us a picture of Mahogany looking pretty in her mermaid colored wig. Was it an issue for her to beat Tasia up, or did she fight Tasia? Like, what happened?
When she texted me that and she got home, I didn't even much go in details because this was an ongoing beef. That it was in my Hogner eyes. It was like Tasia was me to her, if you get what I'm saying, but in a good way. In her eyes, me and Mahogany, girl, we had just got into it so bad before all this happened. I'm talking about, talking about call the police. I'm talking about I had to literally beat around Mahogany head so I couldn't hear her. I'm not gonna hit you. You my baby. I'm not gonna hit you. Like me and Mahogany used to argue like that. But soon as we got done arguing, I went in the kitchen. I fixed her plate and said, "Nah, you can go in there and eat." We left it alone. We back cool. That's how her and Tasia used. But me and Mahogany never fought each other because I already knew if we could ever fight, it wasn't gonna be nothing nice. Cause Mahogany and me together fight each other. Well, now one of us gonna let up. So I knew that was gonna kill the relationship for real, for real. And me and her got into it several times like this, like ready to kill each other type stuff, but not literally kill each other, you know. Like every time I got into a Mahogany, I used to always tell her, I'm on my way with my belt. Cause that's what the fuck ass whipping. I'm not finna fight you fist to fist. And I literally used to get my belt and go down there to Belsman when my auntie was staying in Belsman. Just literally get my belt and go down there. And she be like, cousin, I'm just playing. I was just mad. You know, we brush it off. Her and Tasia was like that. She honestly thought Tasia was her twin, her friend. We can fight. We gonna make up. And we gonna do this shit again.
Jesus.
Right. And everybody know. When Mahogany come in the house, Mahogany finna get into it with all us in the house. She finna eat and she finna go to sleep and she gonna wake up and do everything again. But we knew how to take Mahogany. I'm not finna. She never pushed you to the point. Now she done said some shit that you'll think, oh, this bitch about that life. She fitted, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She probably got some goons for real. That's riding behind her. This bitch in the mob. Like, that's how she used to argue with you. Like, you think this bitch rising in the mob for to do her something in. But everybody know she wasn't gonna let you beg her down.
Mm-hmm.
We knew how to take her. Like, we can get into it with her and just brush that shit off. Throw it out the window. She's one on threat. That's what I'm gonna get at. She was never a threat. Never. Her and my dude used to get into it so much to the point I used to like, damn, who go with who? She was never a threat. She done told him off. She finna call the boys on him. And guess who the boys is? My cousins.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't finna get in that. So she was never a threat, man. That girl was sweet as gold. For real, for real. And guess what? This how I knew Mahogany didn't have no money for real, because if Mahogany had the money or whatever, we went shopping, she had the little money she had left. I swear to God, if she didn't, on my church, nah, fuck that, she did. Mahogany set it out with them. They partied with her before they did what they did to her, because she got money, you got money.
So you think they hung out a little bit, little drink, little fun, little laughter? Because I even said that yesterday. I'm thinking, I was talking to this young lady named Remy that's been covering the case. I'm like, I wanted they vibe a little bit first before this all just started taking its toll. It was a vibe.
Yeah, so y'all can't tell that they was vibing. Y'all know Mahogany went in her right mind in that video. Come on now.
Right. Oh no, we can tell there was some drink. We can tell something had been, maybe a little inebriation or something enhancing her mood. We can tell that.
She was moving too slow. And if that girl was in her right fucking mind on my children, she would have beat everybody ass in that house one by one. Everybody in that house one by one. That's why they did it while she was fucked up under the influence. And when you under the influence, I'm my mama, then you can beat my ass while I'm under the influence. I'm about to look like a bitch because I ain't in my right mind. I might talk that shit, but I ain't in my right mind. You hit me one time, I'm under the influence, bitch, I'm flying across the street. That's real talk. That's anybody. Drunk as fuck or high up, whatever they was on. They was under the influence. Yes. She set it out for him. Yes, and that's fucked up. Y'all partied with me, and then y'all took me. That's fucked up.
So sorry. So jealousy, get back, retaliation. And Ariana just being a follower as well, because again, I'm gonna review some text messages with the live in a minute that
she definitely knew what they was capable of after they started him. Yes. I want, if that was me in the situation, I wouldn't have fought that. It was too many and everybody against me. I don't got nothing. Nobody but my phone at this point. I ain't got none.
I have another question. Do you think Mahogany is capable of making someone strip down?
Can you repeat that?
Do you think Mahogany is capable and she got that type of energy to make you strip down? Let me search you like a strip search.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Mahogany had a voice on her. Well, nigga, like if I didn't know Mahogany, if she wasn't my cousin and she talked to me crazy, I probably would have bowed down, because what she say and how she motherfucking handle herself, like, you ain't fit a bitch. She can fight. We was raised by too many niggas in this family.
Jesus.
We ain't got nothing but boys in this family. We ain't had no choice but to fight. All my life I had to fight. Like, we had no choice but to fight. They trained us for this.
Trained to go.
They got us ready for the world. You know what I'm saying? So she can handle herself with or without a script or whatever. I heard that little, I don't know how true that is, but I heard that too, where she made him script down and all that. I can see it.
Because somebody took something from her. Somebody had took something from her and she wanted to find it.
Especially if she was under the influence. I could see it. I could see her taking the gun off little Jeremiah. I could see it. She was a little boy
Mm.
in a girl's body, but like girls things. But her mind, she was a boy. You ain't finna take none from her. Especially if she worked hard for it, or somebody special gave it to her, or I had to get out here and do it for myself. You ain't gonna take it. I ain't finna let you take it. I ain't finna let you take nothing from me. So I can see it. But I also heard what they said, what he said when she did that. For you to turn around and say, kill this bitch. Oh, you pussy boy. Because the only thing you had to do was slap her off her feet. That was it. Yes, you was going to come back, and we was going to come back. Of course, we was going to come back, but your big ass, how I kill this little ass girl. Boy, you could have sat on her and made her lose her fucking breath. Your big ass. And then you look like you just smell like mildew. So, your big sorry ass at that. That's what you are. A big sorry sack of nothing. Bitch, you could have called your sisters or your cousins and been like, hey, handle this. This bitch just made me whoop whoop. Handle that. Kill her.
Kill her.
Oh, Uber Eats has groceries now? I gotta remember that.
You know, the best way to remember something is just forget something.
What'd you forget?
Hard to say.
That is crazy. The violence just elevated. It escalated and elevated, and they wouldn't come down. It just wouldn't come down.
Right. And then I know for a fact, they countries in their ass because there's too many people out here that want justice.
That is the truth.
And yes, the devil is busy. And people don't, I'm sorry if I take y'all on another level, but people don't understand. We getting ready for Jesus' return. Y'all better get it right. Y'all better get it together.
You better preach.
Y'all better get it together.
That's
I just witnessed. I ain't gonna say I witnessed, but I seen it. I pulled up on the scene. Dude killed his son. Come on, y'all.
Mothers
Over
killing
a little
daughters,
nothing.
daughters killing mothers, all of that. Yeah.
Over a little nothing.
Spiritual warfare.
Y'all better pay attention, man. Y'all better get y'all life together. That's why I'm hurt. But I don't wish no type of evil. I still have a heart, man. And my heart won't let me do it. I hope they get what they deserve.
They should. Because her death wasn't even death is already hard. But what they did, oh my God. This girl endured pain from beginning to end, nonstop.
Y'all know I couldn't much do my fucking cousin hair because of her fucking bones. Y'all.
We didn't hear you. You got a phone call. We heard you say something about hair.
I couldn't much twist her dreads over. We had to put a wig on her.
Because they stripped her hair out?
No, they fucked her skulls and bones. She was too fragile.
Oh, baby. Because they kept beating her and beating her.
Shit, pistol whip was enough. Pistol whip was enough. We gonna go down this.
Poor child. They will face judgment day. Absolutely, they will face judgment day. But they owe the streets though. It's a price to pay, you guys, to do all this to one person. And jail is not gonna be pleasant for them. Like, we can only pray that they make it to their hearing. We can only pray that they make it to do their time. Because street justice is real.
Shit, from what I've been hearing, it look like they ain't gonna make it to prison. How they getting that ass tapped on every damn day?
Yeah, we've been hearing a lot of people got jumped. We have been hearing that. Jesus.
This shit is so sick thinking like, girls, y'all right.
They did the pain, not even that, the women. I don't even want to talk. I don't want to be graphic with you. It's too much. Not with you. Because I don't know if you're really ready for this trial. I don't think so. But they going to get that same energy while they in lockup.
My biggest thing is she was already scared for her life. She made a bad move. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, y'all could have lowered the gun. Y'all could have lowered the guns. It's already a lot of y'all. It's her. She already didn't realize, oh, I'm showing my loyalty to this hoe, and this hoe ain't got my back. Y'all could have lowered them guns, baby. Y'all ain't had, if you was gonna make her do oral sex, you ain't had that gun right there. Shit, in her mind, I'm gonna do whatever they tell me to do, so I can make it home to my child.
Right. Yes, y'all, she did make a bowel movement. I just wish, so you are the cousin that she was out shopping with, getting her nails done, your nails done, and she ended up catching an Uber back to Tasia's house. You're the cousin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus.
Anytime she's in trouble, she called me.
Y'all look alike too.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You look like her.
She look like me.
She looks like you. You're the big baby. That's right. Thank God.
Yeah. And like in that situation, didn't nobody think about none of their kids.
Nobody didn't think about no. It wasn't They didn't think about children. They didn't think about what could happen to them the next day. They didn't care. Honestly, what they were thinking about to me was pleasing Tasia. I really feel everybody just wanted to make Tasia please.
Happy. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Even with Sanaya, you don't even know this girl. Why you punching her like that? Even with Ariana like she ain't want no beef. I heard Ariana ain't never met Mahogany until that day.
I never heard her say anything about an Ariana around me.
And you hear a dude in the back slap her, we taking you to the bathroom. You could tell Ariana was scared.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
We trying to figure out what take you to the bathroom mean.
What y'all gonna take her to the bathroom and do her the same way?
I think they take you to the bathroom to do like sexual. That's what I'm thinking.
Why would y'all want to view the video? Y'all disgusting.
Y'all, we showed you as much as we can show you.
And that
we
right
can't
there,
show you all that video. We show you
right there.
Yeah. We let y'all hear her say boo name. Y'all saw a slap. Y'all saw a punch. Y'all don't need to see the video. The videos are too graphic and disgusting and very, very, very sad. This ain't no movie.
And for them to go try to sell the fucking video,
it's some trifling people. It's some trifling people in this world.
And I ain't gonna call no names, but he know exactly who he is. But you sick in the head, boy. You sick. You trying to make fame off the wrong thing. That's why God ain't gonna never bless you. You gonna stay in Birmingham. You gonna stay on the internet going live. You gonna stay in somebody beef. Cause you trying to make fame off the wrong fucking. Yes. You trying to make fame off the wrong fucking name. The wrong thing. Humble yourself. God gonna bless you if you humble yourself. Just humble. Look, your blessing gonna come if you do it the right way. You're going about it the wrong way.
It's a rumor that he tried to sell the videos. It's a rumor that he's trying to sell the videos.
Pay your cable bill. You saw the video. If you want to see the video, pay your cable bill. That ain't selling. In so many words, it is. But how you get the video? They surfaced the video across the internet, you guys. The case is deeper than what you think it is.
Yeah, this is a receipt here between him and this young man. I think this is Ladee's stepbrother. I was going to cover some of this stuff with the live, but hey, cuz, call me. You put my little brother on Facebook calling him a kidnapper. I got the video proving he ain't got itch to do with it. And then this person said, we don't believe he kidnapped nobody, but you call him a kidnapper though. I don't care what I said. We don't believe he did anything because he didn't, and we can prove it. We know he didn't do it for the last time. So he was like, I don't care what I said. We don't believe he did anything. This is a inbox between him and the young man named this young man here.
So that's him telling the young man that his brother did not.
This is a text message between him and this gentleman right here.
I don't know.
I know you don't, but this is Lil D. Lil D is the person that allegedly went to 911, went to the police to help them locate the body.
He's the person that did what? My phone was ringing.
Lil D is the individual that allegedly led the police to where she was.
Now, I don't know who I was on the phone with, but it was a guy.
Oh.
He told me everything. So I don't know if that was him or not. I didn't ask no name. I just want to know where my girl at.
Oh my God.
And it was a guy that he helped us out real good.
Good.
Because of the simple fact they FaceTime him in the mix. And he didn't want to see that.
Thank you, Jesus.
Told him to pull up. Come get your dicks up. Come, I'm sorry if I was supposed to be.
Yeah, that's fine. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Pull up, come get your dicks up. And guess what he did? Called the next authority and told on y'all dumbass.
So it probably was Lil D.
Yeah. So I feel like, somebody had a heart in this situation.
It probably was this gentleman right here.
It probably was. And I thank God.
He's the one that got it all together and was like, I ain't gonna be able to have no parts of this. Let me go do what I'm supposed to do. But he did have a conversation with them and some text messages with them prior to. And I'm gonna just look at it as if, he was probably having a conversation and a text message with them. But as soon as he hung up the phone, he did what nobody else.
He led them on.
He
like how they led her on.
He did what nobody else would do.
He led them on.
He contacted
and I thank God for that young man. I swear, I thank God for him. He had a soul then.
Yeah. He did what no one else would do. Yeah. Yeah. So we thankful for him. So that's allegedly who that is, Lil D. He took them right there. And not only did he didn't just call them, he drove. From what we're hearing, he drove there.
I was on the phone with my auntie from Sunday all the way up to the time they called and said they found her. She told us to hold on, and she came back to the phone. She said, they found Mahogany's body. She gave me the address, and she said, can you go down there? I got up. I went down there. Y'all didn't have no heart to pull up on some damn mattress that been outside God knows how long. Ain't no telling how many people that nutted on that mattress and everything. Y'all could, if y'all was gonna do it and try to get rid of, you could have just dropped off at somebody's front fucking door. You had already recorded yourself doing everything, so bitch, you could have recorded yourself dropping off at the fucking door or something. You had to throw away like a piece of trash, and it hurt me so bad because the only thing I could think about was cupcake in the fucking dumpster as well. Y'all don't treat humans like that.
And then they was trying to make this cupcake case relative to Alabama.
Just like they said that her Mahogany case was a Carly Russell. I can't wait till y'all.
No, it's not. That don't make no sense.
Let me be
no,
quiet,
it's not.
Yeah.
No. That don't even make no sense.
You don't treat nobody like that, man. You don't nobody. A dog don't deserve to be being like that. No.
I'm sorry, Cheetah. All I can think about is this little girl going through that ordeal by herself, alone, with no fight, no protection, no coverage, because she thought somebody in the room was her friend. She thought at least one person was her friend, and she found out the
At
worst
that
way
moment,
that they were
I
not.
don't have no friends, and there's nothing I can do.
A lot of us find out we ain't got no friends. We find out over the phone. We find out through gossip. We find out that this. But to find out that you don't have no friends in that very moment, in that moment, and I listened to how strong she was, and she told them, y'all done did this to me. Y'all done did that, man. Let me. She was still a trooper throughout it all.
And then y'all know, like they say, you preach your own funeral, right? Y'all know she wasn't no bad. If she was a bad girl, oh my mama, I'll get on here and tell you exactly who she was. Too many people saying the same thing about Mahogany. The girl was kind-hearted, sweet. Yes, everybody have a mean streak in them. Nigga, I got one. But I know how to control mine. I think before I do anything. Mahogany was a go-getter. So, I don't even listen to that bullshit you talking about, man. I'm finna go get this shit. You feel me? I'm not fitting. I could say, Mahogany, we going to church Sunday. Be ready. Okay, we going to church Sunday. We're going to church. We're going to fire the blunt up on the way to church, because this is what Mahogany do. We're going to drink on the way to church, because this is what she do. When we get out of church, we're going to do the same shit, and guess what? She going to go do what she want to do. Only reason I'm coming to church, only reason I'm coming to church, Kayla, it's only because you made me. You didn't make me, you asked me. I really don't want to go no damn church. I'm trying to go do this.
The definition of
But you
come
see
as you
something
are.
in me. You see something in me. You ain't never gave up on me. You see something in me.
With the McDonald's app, you can get your favorite thing delivered to your door, so you can eat your favorite thing while you watch your favorite thing at
God
She's
had
still
potential.
God's child with it. Yeah, still God's child.
And
I
you
totally
fucking have. She has so much potential. She
agree.
graduated after school. Well, Sanaya did too. Graduated after school. Now you dumb. You done let your whole little education, in your words, educational, you dumb ass. You let all your education go away. All your
So
smartness.
Sanaya went to trade school?
She went to college for something. I don't know what the fuck she did, but they said she was a smart little girl. She was on the news for her graduation, some shit about her class. She probably not the smartest one up there. You could tell she was smart. She dumb. Look at her. She got a smart look, like a smart brain look, but dumb in the streets look
Yeah, you
at
can
the
tell
same
she was
time.
lost. Yeah, you can tell she was lost on a lapdog. I knew instantly that this was a follower. I knew instantly that this was the ringleader. I knew instantly that all these, she was so scared and terrified. All these people just want to fit in. All of them. Jerks, dumb. And this little coward right here, although I feel as though there were some portions that, yeah, he didn't have no control of, but the fact that when the video first started, the first face I saw was Jeremiah's, because he thought it was about to be a fight. I get that. But you're so young and naive. This your girlfriend who you
That's
like
not
about to
Francis'
fight.
picture up there. That's not Francis' picture up there.
It's not Francis, y'all. That's
Giovanni.
that's what they got.
That's Giovanni.
That's Giovanni, y'all. Yeah, Giovanni twice. Giovanni's twice. I'm just sad that this young man didn't have no power, no nothing about himself to even say, hey, you know.
That's supposed to be your girlfriend, my nigga.
He was so scared because he was gonna lose his life.
Around me, I swear to God, he was a protector.
Yeah.
Around me.
I know.
He was a protector.
Yeah, I believe that.
I'm talking about, I knew he was a protector because I sent my child outside to get something out the car, and it was dark. He stepped in the door the whole entire time. I ain't tell him to stand in the door when there. Jeremiah was a protector, so you supposed to protect her that day, boy. That girl thought you and motherfucking Tasia. was gonna have her back if nobody else in the house had her back. Then too, she probably thought if Tasia had her back, Giovanni and Sanaya gonna follow behind.
Right. Why would she do, if she did pull that out, she had to know that she had some soldiers behind her. She did not think every single person here was against her and she was the only one in that room on her side.
Exactly. Nah, Tasia don't look like a boy. She look like a baby script. Stupid ass bitch. That's what she look like.
That's her, y'all.
Then all them got the same hairstyle. What the fuck? What kind of wigs y'all had on top of them braid down? They said she like a water bug. Thank y'all for the laugh right now. I'm like, for real. I want to cry so bad.
Don't cry, princess. I know. That's why I don't even want to put Mahogany on my screen. I know you do. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry.
Girl.
But you helped us so much. And thank God that she had some troopers, because as soon as you called 911, you went on the scene, you waited on the cops, and you and the cousin started following
I beat
Tasia.
the police there. Yeah, because okay, so for one, we all got each other location inside the group, the cousin group. So once they seen my location and they noticed that I was there too long, they get the calling. Where you at? What's going on? Blah blah blah. This before it hit the family group.
I can still hear
blah,
you.
blah,
Keep talking. I can still hear you.
Okay, so they calling, blue, 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 what's going on? Like, hey, you at the same location too long. So, boy, I have to break it down to them, tell them what's going on. We all putting up. So you knew, Tasia, at that moment, Tasia knew she fucked up. She didn't know that many soldiers was coming behind me. First of all, bitch, how y'all know what's going on? How y'all know what she, blah, blah, blah. Nah, bitch. What y'all thought was Mahogany was one of y'all. Y'all thought she was a person that didn't have no family, that didn't have no loved ones. But I'm trying to see how the fuck y'all thought that when Tasia, you know for a fact, I was coming.
She didn't care.
She knew for a fact I was coming. If then nobody else knew, Tasia knew I was coming behind Mahogany. She knew that. Y'all, that girl she disgusted me so bad. I'm telling y'all, when we was out there at her house, in front of her house, trying to figure out where my cousin was, this bitch was waving. It was out her window. Hey, y'all.
Recordings just got better. Hey, it's Dana from StreamYard. I'm so excited to announce that local recordings.
Right, what the? I'm trying to figure out that too about what I was driving around that apartment that morning too. I'm trying to figure some shit out with him as well. She sent me the message as well. But like I said, I was hungover. We was just hanging out in the club. I was hungover. But let me tell y'all this. Regardless if I would have made it there in time, when God says it's your time to go, it's your time to go. Can't nobody prevent it. It's fucked up how she had to leave this world. But her story was already written out. God had already made his plans. He had already said how many years he was going to give us with her.
Preach.
So it's nothing we could have did about it. And that's what people fail to realize. It's nothing we could have did about the situation regardless. Her time has already had expired. She was already gone. When we pulled up, she was already out of here. So it's nothing my auntie could have did. It's nothing I could have did. We're not God. We're not. So quit blaming her for not answering the text message or not answering the phone right there when she's supposed to. Her story was already written out. Yeah, written
Yeah.
out to us, y'all. Ain't nobody promised to stay on this earth forever in a day. God probably got another plan for Mahogany, y'all. Some shit he needed her to do that she can't do down here on earth.
Well, you know what the plan was? To get all these people off the street.
That was one of his plans.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you by looking at these folks, that wasn't their first time. It was just the first time they ever got caught.
They all need to be taken off the streets.
This one their first time. Probably just the first time they got caught. But this one their first time. This couldn't have been their first time. And it is sad you had to go. She had to go that way. It is. But my cousin case is an opening eye, y'all. Pay attention. And it is messed up the way God had to show us how to open our eyes, as in being her family. But she an angel now, y'all. What I'm worried about now is making Nadia remember her, teaching Nadia folks. Oh, with all that, y'all, I seen, y'all, I got threats. I got threats on this. What I could do prevent this. I ain't God. I'm God. I couldn't get nothing. What I did, what she told me to do.
We know she breaking up, but she outside, y'all. We know she breaking up, but she's outside, so she's moving around in her car.
But you can't blame nobody, y'all. You cannot. You can't blame nobody. The devil was working with them, and God was on Mahogany's side.
Amen.
You can't blame nobody.
Sad, tragic event. But like
and everything happens for a reason.
God has the last say. Absolutely.
Exactly. Everything happens for a reason.
So everybody, this is Mahogany's cousin. Her name is Amber Rose. Amber Rose. Yeah, God took home, y'all.
Hell yeah, Sierra. What you mean?
Yeah, Alabama is a death penalty
We still
state.
damn human. Yes. If anybody get out early, yes, they get stepped out. We still fucking human.
Alabama is a death penalty state, right? Because I know he's facing death penalty. That Francis boy.
Yes. Yes. Where you guys from?
I'm from Florida.
Oh, okay.
Everybody here from different states.
Oh,
okay. Everybody in this room from different states.
Thank you guys for y'all support. That means so much.
Everybody's so tuned into this case. We mad, we sad, we've been pulling up this, that, who, where. Everybody's involved. Everybody's feelings is involved. Everybody's heart is involved in this case. Trust me, y'all ain't mourning alone. We all don't share the tear and send the prayer up for you and your family and Mahogany. Y'all are not alone. Everybody's involved in this case. We here for y'all. Well, Amber, I know, look at you. I could tell she in pain, y'all. Yeah, we are definitely here for you. Now you're part of our little family. Everybody know you now.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you. So we thank you for shedding so much light for us, because we've been trying to piece it together, and we all knew it was jealousy, and we all knew it was some crazy foolishness, but we also knew that things just ain't adding up right.
Right. And like exactly what happened, because I wasn't there, but I can only give you from the time she left home with me. and it's like I've seen this live once before. I think Blue. I caught a little bit of Blue live on here, and I was saying that I did want to get on here and clear some shit up, but I had to build my nerves and stop crying so much.
Thank you.
In order.
But Blue might be in the comments. But Blue's whole thing was Blue supported Mahogany wholeheartedly. When I got a conversation with Blue, it's always been support and just devastated that it took place. And if I was there, Blue said she probably would have been dead too, because she wouldn't have let it go down. She would have been like, no ma'am, stop it. Fuck that. She probably would have been dead too.
Me the fuck too, if I would have got that call right then.
Oh, there she is. You can say hi to Blue if you like. Blue, she said hi to you
Blue.
earlier, but you had to left.
Hello, Blue. Nice to meet you. I think Blue, is you the girl that she was on the phone with that time at my house? You remember me? So that was you? She was on FaceTime with?
Yeah.
Okay, hey, Blue. Nice to speak to you again. I can't hear.
She breaking her. Hold on, Blue. You got bad reception. Hold on. Blue might got a phone call or her phone dead. Yeah, but Blue's always just been supportive. From when I first had a conversation with her, and she was hurt and just sad and devastated, and just said Mahogany was her special friend. You know, they tried to do the dating thing. They tried to have something, but it didn't really get big. You know.
Yeah. I just wish you would have choose her friend's wife.
Y'all want to know Amber's? Y'all want to know Amber's cash app?
I really wish Blue you was around her.
See, Blue froze right now, so we're gonna bring Blue back. Blue froze like a popsicle right now.
But
all right, so they want to know your cash app, Amber.
Roe ROE Amber 300. But I really wish Blue was like in contact with her like way like prior before this happened. Maybe she could have talked some stuff to her about going around them and telling her the reason why she's not with them, being friends with them anymore. You know.
But apparently it was a conversation had that Mahogany told Blue they out to get you. And Blue told Mahogany, man, I ain't going back around them people, stay away from them. Because Blue, what I'm going to show today, Blue had already fell out with Tasia. And Mahogany had
Wait. So they tried to set Blue up too?
Blue was the setup. Yeah, Francis and Tasia. Because they got a case together. And apparently there's some paperwork that Deshaun and Blue done saw from the state where Tasia is turning state evidence on Francis, and Francis don't even know.
Oh.
And Francis think it's Blue, but when they got the paperwork, they see it's Tasia the one that's snitching. And Francis don't even know.
Oh, wow. So it's deep.
Yes, and I've been unraveling it. This is Sean. I'll let you meet Deshaun. So Deshaun from Alabama as well, but he moved.
Hello.
What's going on?
How are you?
I'm good. What's up with y'all?
What's up with us? You watching What's Up With Us? So I was explaining, well, you were in the comments, that's why I brought you up, is because you know for a fact that Tasia has been snitching on Francis and Francis don't know.
Yeah, you don't.
And
that's crazy.
And he thinking it's Blue, but when it comes all out,
it's Tasia.
Mm-hmm.
It's Tasia and another party. This whole thing.
So you know the video they had surfing around when they jumped Mahogany that day, and light skin, the older guy was standing up there. That's Tasia brother, and Mahogany used to date him. And she was dating him at the time. Let them jump on her too. What allegedly supposed to be her brother, but I don't think they blood.
So he was the tall red guy was dating Mahogany?
Yeah.
The old guy.
Yeah, I know who he is. I know who he is. Yeah.
So he was in the house with them that day?
No.
You remember the first video they surfaced, not the
I
video
saw a
they
fight.
had. Yeah, when she got the fame with Taser that day or something, and it was a guy right there. He had a bald head, light skin, kind of tall. She was actually dating him at the time that video happened, and he sat there and let them jump on her like that.
No. I gotta step in. He didn't let them do anything. When it comes down to it, he told me personally the reason why he didn't do it. One, it was recorded on camera. So if he would have hit one of them, he
It's
would have
not
went
the
to
fact
jail.
that he was hitting them. It's not the fact that he was gonna hit them. He could have prevented it.
And then, I'm not gonna justify no parties that situation happened because again, I was out of town. They called me. Both parties called me. I even talked to Mahogany about the situation. Like I told all of them, the reason for it was stupid. Like I told him, you should never bring that girl around Taser, period. Like I told Mahogany, you should have never hung around them again, period. Y'all all should have took a page out of my book when I got hell and high water and moved out of town. I moved back. I moved so far that you gonna have to really
Wait,
travel
y'all
to
hold
come.
y'all thought. Let me change this format. 1 second. Okay, you guys. Sean, tap blue, Amber. There you go.
Okay, Sean, shut up for 2 seconds. Amber, I love you, baby.
No. Wait, hold on.
I
Wait a
love
minute,
you,
Blue.
but I just
Blue, hold on, Blue. Wait, Blue, you gotta be Blue. You gotta be respectful. So hold on for a second. Hold on. Go ahead, Sean. Sean, we can't hear you.
Oh, okay. So, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, the situation with that is,
You gotta take if y'all got two phones in the live, you gotta take one of the phones out. Somebody got two phones in the live, so somebody's echoing.
Somebody echoing.
Get off the car. Okay, try it again, Sean.
Okay. So, the whole thing behind that was what was told to me was Tasia apparently said something to Mahogany, and just like Rose said, Mahogany got a temper, and she not gonna back down. She small, she mighty, and these two both know that on her. Like if you piss that girl out, she stepping. She not finna back down. She'll talk her shit, but if you step in her face, she gon' pressure you. So, you know, I got wind of it, and mind you, like I said, I'm out of town when this happened. I seen the video, you know, I said my piece with the situation. It happened. All I told both parties was, and then, you know, when the case about Mahogany happened, you know, they kept trying to put him in it. Maybe he was there. No, it's not the fact that he let it happen. It's the fact of you got this, you know, almost 40-year-old man, you know, about to hit some females.
My daddy better knock them bitches on the ground.
And like, let me finish, Ro. Let me finish, because I know you were stepping too. Let me finish. Like I told him, though, I know you don't hit women, but you should have knocked one of them to the ass. That's all I'm saying. So, like I told both parties, it was both parties that was wrong.
Okay, let me ask you this question. How did Mahogany get out there? Did he ride with her? Or she was already there? Or he pulled up while he... Like, how she get up there to the bike?
She was already there.
And so he pulled up.
Nah, when they was already they didn't pull up at all. He stayed over there. So Tasia and them pulled up.
You let Tasia pull up to your house and jump on your old lady. Babe, I ain't got no look. What you saying? I understand it, but that shit don't mean shit to me because if my nigga out there, he better knock a bitch down. I don't give a fuck about no cameras. Don't just start shit. Nigga, you better knock them hoes to the ground. We'll figure that shit out later.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, Ro. You know, like I said, I knew who you was, Ro. That's why I said what I said in the comments. You feel me? Like she used to talk about you. Definitely used to talk about you and her mama. So I know about y'all. You feel me? Like, and everybody was sitting there trying to say, "Oh, her cousin won this, her cousins won that." Y'all gotta realize her cousins was coming. Like I don't know all of y'all personally, but I know, you feel me, of y'all to the point where I know how y'all family rock. Y'all steppers, y'all true steppers. So it's like, you know, people try to put blue in it. Then y'all try to put, you know, such and such. And then y'all try to, no, y'all gotta stop doing that because y'all putting this girl life in danger. So people gotta understand, and then y'all steady coming for Miss Gail. Miss Gail ain't did nothing to y'all. This woman is grieving right now. Her family is grieving right now.
Then the fact that my auntie got to look at this girl, baby. This girl, baby, look just like her, y'all. Act just like her and everything. So that's her too. You feel me? Come on, y'all. Fuck that. But back to his ass. He
But
was
I
something else.
agree.
It's a whole nother
He
story
should
on
have.
him, but he's something
Yeah.
else because this girl just literally a week prior to this shit happened, this girl literally just got a police card in the door from some shit that she had already dealt with by his ass, that she done already went to jail for and turned that shit in and everything. He still put the police on her.
Yeah, he should be. I don't want to say the word dealt with, but I don't know who this man is, but there's some coward stuff going on. You don't let no woman come to your front doorstep to do nothing to your girl. They all get laid out some kind of way. Somebody need a punch. Yes, dead in the face.
I know who he is. I can reach out to him and see if he'll come up here on your platform.
Yeah, because he owe us an explanation. Like, don't ever do that.
When he come too.
Yeah, we'll invite you back. So Blue here, y'all. Blue, okay, Blue come. Blue phone probably Aggie. Blue, come back up. So Blue want to Blue, where your phone? Let me text Blue.
Hey, Ro.
Huh?
When y'all next pink day for it? Because I'm in Vegas right now. I want to come back for her next pink day.
I'll let you know. I ain't gonna say it on this live, but I'll let you know because you never know who's watching and you got any. She still got any.
Text my personal chat. I'm about to add you.
Oh, I say I don't know how to work this, but okay. But I'll let you know. It's definitely in April though.
All right, bet.
Where's Blue?
Blue down there with phone issues. Yeah, we got to get Blue's phone. But guess what? But Blue did go to the police station today and get her phones back.
And when I tell you, it's so much. And like I said, I don't even care at this point because I mean, shit need to be said. It's so much incriminating, you know, evidence that we both know that it put us, you know, at risk. It do. And you know, we've been around them, you know, to know, like, you know, they done did some dirt. We done been around mine. We done been around all of them.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say mine was damn thing. I know.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Ro no.
Miss Paris, I said she was capable of doing what they said she did. She was capable. I ain't sit up here and say she was
she did say Mahogany come through.
But she definitely, but one thing I can say that people, that everybody's, you know, took out of context, Mahogany really wasn't no bad person for real. That girl just wanted friends. She had a loving, kind heart for real. And when she was a vibe to be around, like when she went on no bullshit, she was a vibe. And I'm gonna keep saying that she was a vibe. She was a vibe. Y'all took a baby with a baby. And like I'm gonna keep saying it, I'm gonna tell everybody, all of them suspects up there, y'all need the needle. Period. They let
after 25 years.
Man, they let me put it like this, Miss. If they let them folks out, even though they not getting out, but if they let them out, y'all ain't gotta worry about the judicial system.
Mute yourself, Blue. Let me mute. Go ahead. They don't have to worry about the judicial system.
They don't have to worry about it because y'all, all of y'all have a target on y'all back in Birmingham right now. Mind you, like I said, I'm 1,000 miles away.
It's not just Birmingham,
and I know this.
though. That's the thing.
Yeah, and it ain't even just Birmingham. Y'all got
the way y'all go.
So it's like at this point, y'all dug a grave for yourself.
So now y'all already try to commit suicide.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, how do you feel about when you start seeing some of the charges being reduced and dropped? How are you feeling? What happened?
Like, okay, with that, they just being reduced and dropped right now. We still gotta take the crown. That shit come right back up. I don't care about all that. God got the last say so. I don't care about all that. Because we're gonna get justice, God. I don't care about what the judge saying, all that. God got the last say so. So
absolutely. Absolutely.
And if they do get reduced, drop, and they get some little time, and they come out in this world, y'all ain't doing that beside of y'all death certificate. Regardless of what they end up, they sentences or whatever, they still gonna get dealt with. Regardless.
They're gonna get dealt with. Absolutely. Whether it's justice or street justice, I agree they will be getting dealt with.
Right. Well,
in more ways than one.
And then
so
to be honest,
you got a phone call.
But they get released so they can get dealt with. So it really don't matter.
Sean, they want to know why you left Alabama in the comments.
One or two reasons.
What's been wrong?
One reason is
when I see what they had already did.
I wasn't spending enough time, with my daughter at the time. I mean, I'd go see her, take trips out of the months to go see her, but at the end of the day, it was costing too much. So, I had to make up time as a father, and not too many men can admit that.
Mm-hmm.
So I did, and then another reason is it's too much. It's too much. And then, like I said, being around Tasia, your name will be in certain conversations that it didn't need to be in. So, I left to get more motion than I already had because, I was already making money. But it's like, I can't make money with, like y'all said, booms. I can't just sit on my ass all day and not do nothing. I'm sorry, I can't just go out, kick it, drink bottles, smoke weed, and that's not making me no money. So I got up and I did something with myself. I started traveling. I started seeing more places. I started getting, actually getting some, some more money. I can't sit in the house, drink, smoke weed all day with y'all. That ain't getting me nothing. You working at churches. I'm sitting here working at Honda and Amazon.
You got to get on my level. Explanation on why you left, but you really don't. Like, you could have ignored that question because that's not their business. That ain't had nothing to do with this. So you really don't owe no explanation. You just owe explanation to your daughter. That's it.
That's it.
Pretty much.
But I'm glad you want to get away from the violence. Lord knows. Lord knows. But definitely, Amber, Sean was somebody that really had a lot of respect and love for Mahogany, as well as you. So it's people that loved your cousin too. You know, a lot of
that girl because
everybody.
one thing she was known for, she was known to get some money. That girl was known to get some money. And I respected her out of all of them for that. Like I said, she had a big heart, but y'all used her trust in a whole different way. Like I said, all they had deserved the needle. And if y'all don't get the needle, I'm telling y'all get out. There's gonna be a problem with y'all. Y'all gonna get dealt with, just like she said.
Well, they won't be able to come back to Alabama. They won't be able to. They will go off and hide somewhere else.
So, Deshaun, you know the reason why Tasia moved to Alabama in the first place?
Tasia moved to Alabama, from what I know from, her family and everything like that. Tasia moved from Alabama because, she was starting trouble up in Ohio. And that's one of the reasons why she had to move down to Cleveland, as far as I know. I mean, to Birmingham, as far as I know. It's like everywhere that girl go, trouble follows.
Was it trouble like this type of trouble, or she was just like trouble as in just getting into extra in it shit, like robbing, just fighting, or was it deep trouble?
Pretty much fighting. Hearing people, hearing her setting people up and shit like that, like it's all type of shit.
So it's basically the same trouble she was getting in. I mean, yeah, basically the same thing.
Yeah.
She just didn't get caught. Hello? This time she got caught.
That's all I want. Pretty much.
Thank God. Something had to stop her. I just feel bad it was like this. But these people had to be stopped.
I never did say Mahogany was an innocent soul. Okay? Everybody got a fucking bad strain in them, baby. I never said ain't nobody perfect. Nobody said she was perfect. Nobody said that. But she did have a good heart. And what happened to her, she did not deserve that shit at the end of the day.
Right.
If she did do what they said she did, you feel me? He still ain't had to say kill her. That little ass girl. His big ass.
Well, I can tell you this, right? Walgreens, I can say this. Despite who she was or what she did, she ain't murder nobody that night. She ain't shoot nobody that night. She ain't pistol whip nobody that night, and she didn't rape nobody that night. So despite who say what and she was beaten down, it was a lot. All these things took its course that night. So despite what they say about Mahogany, whether she was good or bad, the proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the videos. This girl was inebriated and she was on a vibe, and they took advantage of that. And it continued to escalate and escalate. If they would have fought her, then I can justify. They fought, that's what they do. That's what they do. But it didn't stop there. Taking somebody's mouth and putting it between somebody, it just, all that shit was uncaught. It don't even connect. It don't make sense. Stripping somebody down, handcuffs, dragging them across. None of that connects. None of it makes sense. And it's on video. And it's okay. That's okay. It is, but it's okay to be honest. That's the thing about this life. Ain't no need to be hiding who you were just because you have left here. She was a victim that night. But like they said, Mahogany shook and moved. She made money. She made things float and she made things rock. That's who she is. It's okay. Gangsters have to take their walk. It's okay. But what they did to her, them bitches need to fry. Period. And fry them hoes, take them out. Make sure they still need to be fried a little, half done, fry their ass again. So it's okay. The lawyers can't use that against Mahogany. Ain't on trial. Mahogany is not one of the ones that Mahogany is not on trial.
She's the innocent person in the situation.
Right. She ain't on trial.
Miss Imp, it's a comment in there. They name Never Deploy, and they basically said the same thing. I'm in Cleveland. Tasia lived around the corner from me. She was trouble here. Like when I say she was trouble, she was trouble. It's basically the same thing. But when they got to Birmingham, it got worse. And I feel so sorry for, you know, her baby father's people because, you know, it's starting to be said stuff.
We are her baby father's people.
Yeah, it's so crazy because I feel so sorry, you know, about her baby father because like he didn't have to go the way he did.
If you look at it, that's the second person Tasia took from us. But we ain't talking about her baby daddy situation right now. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
But you know, yeah, it's like I said before, everywhere she go, trouble follows.
Tasia. You know, when you're a little person, when you're young and you look at cartoons and when you see somebody like the Joker, they be serious and they get that evil look on their face. Like some people thrive off being evil. Like some people really do have a devil, demonic spirit in them. And as long as they see you hurting or you crying or you upset, that shit makes them feel good inside. Some people get off on that. Because ain't nowhere in the hell I'm finna watch nobody in here beat somebody, kick somebody, spit on somebody. And I'm like, go, hell yeah, fuck that, yeah. I don't see how my spirit,
And that same girl y'all did all that to and made that bowel movement on your floor, you still turn around and made her do that to you? You're still nasty. Who wanna do that? Like, you got kids growing up in this world, girl. All y'all do. And half of y'all got daughters. Majority of them up there on that stage got daughters.
and you better hope they ain't curse their children. Because the things you do to other people, that passes on to your offspring. You curse your offspring. It's called iniquities. You will curse your folks because of the shit that you've done.
Right.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I hope it don't. Lord have mercy.
That's why I stopped generation curse. It is a transgeneration curse. I stopped this shit in my household. The curse that my mama had in her household, all of us had our children at the same age. You feel me? So I stopped that in my household. I rebuked it for my child to have her child at the same age. It started at home. You gotta start it.
It's crazy. There's a young lady named Remy in there. I guess she was gonna get me the name of the ex-boyfriend. I guess Sean know his name and his. I guess Sean know Mahogany's ex-boyfriend's name and number, that was at the fight. But yeah, they're gonna all have to read what they sow. I can't wait for the trial to start. We're gonna be watching. Intense. I mean, we're gonna be watching. Definitely. And we're gonna be on edge. I mean, we've been holding our breath with this case. We've all been sad and it's just sick. And as I keep reading them and finding out more and more, and then trying to get to know these fools by reaching out to people like Sean and Blue. And I'm glad that I met you, Amber. Amber is a blood cousin of Mahogany. I appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. So y'all make sure y'all help me with Amber's cash out, please. We don't have a trial date yet. They have to go before the grand jury from what we understand and to talk about these charges that's been reduced, and then hopefully trial starts soon after. I don't even know what they're doing with the trial. Why would we waste time on a trial when we can just basically sentence their ass all to life and be good? Why put y'all through all this trauma again? I don't understand. Because if we go on the trial, that means somebody must be saying they innocent or something. It could be due process, but you can just basically
I want
Blair.
Yeah. two don't want to talk. They refusing everything. Unless Taser then sent some word to Sanaya in that jail about, yeah, bitch, if you say something, I'm gonna do the same thing to you that happened to her.
Oh, Jesus.
That's something I can see. She done sent a message to her. Cause why you don't want to talk? And
Yeah,
we already know
they declined their hearing date, right?
Tasia is the mastermind behind this. We already know that it ain't supposed to went that for the child to get. We know this. So why y'all scared to speak?
All right, Amber, I think somebody got a question for you. Is it okay for someone to come up and ask you a question, you or Sean?
Sure, they better be respectful.
They're gonna be respectful. My room respectful. I'm only bringing up my girls, yeah.
Hello, how y'all doing?
Hello.
Hey, how
I
you
was
doing?
saying that it's like when how the video circulating and there's multiple of them. I don't know how Alabama worked, but I was telling Mama Imp about my situation with my son that was gunned down fresh off the bus. It's gonna be 6 years for him, and they got all the killers, they got the videos and everything because it was on video. His murder's still on YouTube right now today as I fight to get it off. Being that it's multiple of them, it might take a minute, but y'all gonna get justice. And I feel her mama pain because I went through the same thing. So I know her mom pain. So it's gonna be 6 years for me. My 17-year-old was just getting off the bus when he was gunned down by some Mexicans. They're in jail, but we're still fighting it. So that's why I say, I'm sorry to y'all. I feel her mom pain, and it's just gonna be a process. And I'm praying for you guys.
We love you, Harmony.
Thank
Love
you
you,
so much.
sis.
I'm so sorry. I'm
Thank you
so
so
sorry.
much. I'm so sorry to hear that.
I don't know that.
That
I don't
just
know
made
how
me
to. I don't know
so
how
I
I'm
got you,
sorry.
Harmony.
I'm praying for you too, Harmony.
Yeah, love you, Mama. 6 years and she's still mourning. Lord have mercy. So she's saying it's taking a while. Jesus. It's a
She can
lot.
sue YouTube too. You can sue YouTube, Miss Harmony, because if they still have your kid video up there, you can sue YouTube and the people that still have the videos up there. Sue their ass one by one.
Sure can.
It does the same for my children's father. Oh, really, Anna? All of us got similar stories in here. Yeah, she might need to look into that. Suing YouTube.
It's just crazy that I done seen this case on TV or whatever, but it never hit home. It's
I
like a
feel you.
Lifetime movie. Like it's like some Taser is really trying to make the bitch scream in real life. Like her mind she's a superstar. She's a celebrity, but she's a murderer. She's like a fucking Michael Myers walking around here. Like that's her mind, her brain, her mentality. Like I'm untouchable, bitch. I'm really a serious killer at this point. Like that's really what's going on in this girl's mind.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. Get down the street. Go ahead.
All right, go ahead. Hey, Blue, go ahead and say hi to Amber. Amber, there, Blue. She wanted to say hi. And
Hey,
you.
Boogie. Hey. I know you've been saying all this craziness they've been saying about me.
Yeah. Yeah. But like I told her, I don't think you have anything to do with that. I don't.
We was talking, Amber.
Exactly. Like I told her, I think that's Blue. I don't know for sure. But I think that was
Yeah,
her
we
on
was
FaceTime.
talking. Like, me and her was talking. The last time I talked to her, I told her to stay out from over there.
What the fuck going on? $25 damn. I'm gonna have to come back.
I'm gonna mute Amber. So Amber, I muted you so nobody can hear you. I muted you so nobody can hear you, Amber. Nobody can hear you. Let her take care of her business. Amber about to take care of business. I muted you for now, so nobody can hear you.
Waiting on the truck truck.
Okay.
Oh, ma'am, my starter went out. I know.
Okay, so yeah, Blue.
Thank you.
So Blue, yeah, Amber said that she said it looks like because she said she didn't really know you, but when she saw your face on the screen, because I showed everybody your video. Okay, so a lot of you guys don't know, but today, you guys, Blue got a phone call from the Alabama, the police department, Jefferson County Police Department, the sergeant, and the sergeant told Blue, come and get your phones, all clear. Come get your phones. So that's Blue went today and got her phones out of property. So there you go.
Yes.
Let me,
So
yeah.
stop,
So congratulations.
stop. Stop.
How did you feel when you got that call, Blue?
I thought it was a catfish until I seen like on the screen it said Birmingham PD, and I'm like, Birmingham PD. And it was the sergeant, and he was like, your phone's been in property reading. Which he ain't lying. The date is actually on my.
And what's the date?
Oh no, he didn't put it on. Yeah. But they do have. This is how I know that they've been ready for a minute. Hold up. Let me see if I can flip the camera. They marked out where it said evidence and circle safekeeping.
I love that. That's God. Okay. So that's what all the naysayers
And so
that
don't
keep
nobody think
saying.
I'm lying. Y'all see what they say, Detective who? Mark
Detective
Green.
Green. Yep. And that's it. Okay. Come through. Now, for everybody that keeps saying Blue got this and that, they had Blue's phone since the 29th of February. First, it said evidence, and they switched it over to safekeeping. They took it out of evidence mode into safekeeping mode. Come get your phones, Blue. We done searched, looked, pilfered. We done made a few phone calls on it, text the web, this and that, and they went all through, opened those things up. And now that baby got her phones back. So I done told y'all about facts over feelings. I done explained to y'all about facts over feelings. Why they took the phones in the first place, Moolah, I told y'all about these slow questions.
He wasn't going to take them. He asked me, he said, do you want to give me your phones? I said, is that the only way I can clear my name? He said, yes. I said, okay, here. They didn't take them. I gave them to him.
So Moolah might not know. The whole world tried to say Blue had something to do with Mahogany's murder because Blue and her was friends. And somebody in the video was like, I'm not Blue.
Big Blue, not
so the
one.
whole internet, this person called Blue's name and they just blew it out of proportion, right? Because Blue was like, somebody called me. Somebody was really Blue was talking and moving around too much too a little bit. So they started mixing Blue name up and some stuff. But Blue called 911 herself to clear her name, and her name has been cleared. So we happy for Blue. We happy. Blue, I showed them your celebration video today. When you got your phone.
Excited. Yes. They called me while I was on live on Bigo.
They just called me from Birmingham PD, the sergeant, and told me that my phones are ready in property for me to come pick up.
So that's God.
I'm on my iPhone now.
Oh, we can tell. That's what Char said in the comments. Char like, oh, we can tell.
Yeah, I was about to say,
we ain't on no Android.
Right here. Y'all can see the sticker on the back.
Sean, when the last time you seen?
Right here.
Okay, Sean, when the last time you seen Blue?
Like face to face?
Yeah.
I'm on it's been a minute. The last time I seen Sean was last May, and that was when a very, very bad altercation happened.
Okay, well, we ain't got to talk about it. I know Sean muted himself. Sean has himself on mute.
Yeah. It's
He busy. Okay, mute. Go ahead, Sean. Mute.
No, I ain't busy.
Everybody busy.
No, I ain't busy.
Blue Android was doing numbers.
That was the last.
Now I gotta switch everything from in here to the iPhone.
All right, but hold on, Blue. So on the panel, we gotta be respectful, Blue. Let Sean speak, and then you can respond, my love. But go ahead.
That was the yeah. That was like the last time I really seen Blue was about. He was about May. When the altercation had happened, I mean, we spoke to each other, you know, sort of after that, but it was more so, you know, I don't really know because, you know, is you still talking to Tasia or not? So we really ain't speak then until I want to say about January. And then January, after that, we ain't speak until, you know, maybe till about last week. After that happened.
So you were a little iffy as well about whether or not Blue was still talking to Tasia.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. Cause
me no talking to her. I told you after that last situation, bro, I couldn't keep doing the back and forth. Like I just could not keep doing that, bro. We've been doing it for years. And Sean, you know I'm not lying. We've been going back and forth for years. We fall out, get back cool. Fall out, get back cool. I can't keep doing that with you, bro. I'll be 24 this year, bro. That's childish.
Yeah. Which she is right. I mean, it gets tiring. Keep having to go, you know, back and forth. You know, I'm mad at you one day, you good the next, and now you mad. And
then the part about it is, it ain't like, you know what I'm saying? I reach out to you and say to you, oh, hey, I miss you. No, you call me. You call me. Anytime me and Tasia have ever gotten back cool, it's always been because she called me. And it don't matter how much I blocked her. I done blocked her phone number. I done blocked her Facebook. I done blocked her on Snapchat, everything. She done emailed me one time.
Oh, it went deep. When she wanted to get in contact, she even emailed you.
Yeah, when she want to get in touch with you, she gonna get in touch with you.
Hey, baby.
yeah, the last time she had got in contact with me, she had to add me on Snapchat.
I blocked her Snapchat. I got tired of seeing her shaking ass on the phone.
Yeah, I blocked her too.
Exactly.
Oh, that's what Tasia did. Y'all go to the official Empress Paris if you want to look at Blue celebrating. Got Blue got a police call from the sergeant today. Blue phones are cleared to be picked up. Also, it's some receipts that okay. I got you, Amber. All right, go ahead, Blue. Amber is back. Amber, you got to go, baby. If you busy, you want to go because we can do this again because Remy gonna help us with an ex-boyfriend. I mean, Sean and Remy gonna help me with the ex-boyfriend. I would like to have a conversation with him. I would like for you to have a conversation with him as well.
Blue know. I know the boyfriend. I know her ex-boyfriend personally. Like I know him well to a T.
Who ex-boyfriend?
Mahogany.
The guy that stayed in Inslee, right?
The one that stayed over there by Inslee Rec.
Okay, I'm right then. I'm correct.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct.
So yeah, I know him personally. So
the one whose name she got tattooed on her ass. She had tattooed.
He got a Mustang.
Yeah, one who his name is tattooed on Mahogany's ass cheek.
I know. Hold on, Daria. Blue, hold on. We got to get you prepped for when you're having a conversation. That's like information that don't even have to be, you know. So it's relax.
Yeah,
relax. I know it's a lot, but relax, Blue. You know, you got your phone back today. I know you're happy and full, you know, but it's still a serious. Amber's still in mourning. You're in mourning. Sean in mourning. So it's still a serious, you know, issue. It's still, you know. Yeah, they saying roll up, Blue, so you can calm down.
I thought he didn't have nothing to do with it.
But no, he don't. But it's
just the fact that he sat there and watched her fight Tasia at one point in time, and he didn't do anything about it.
I wasn't there.
I know I wasn't there either.
I was about to say I wasn't there, but I wasn't even cool with Tasia them at the time. If I'd have been,
that was those we know the project days. I hated when she was up there doing that time.
That was no, that wasn't we on the project.
No, that wasn't
That wasn't we on the days. That wasn't we on the days.
Because Mahogany was staying in Bessemer. At
Yeah,
one
see
point
that
in
video.
time.
No, my bad. I take that back. That was the end of We Know the Days, heading
Yeah,
into
because
Serenity
Mahogany was
Days.
staying, that's what I'm saying. Mahogany was staying in
Yeah.
Bessemer at one point in time, and the dude was staying right there, easily, and Tasia was in We Know the Project because I had to go up there several times to pick up the baby because I didn't want her around the things they was doing.
Yeah,
See, this is a cousin that was involved. You can tell she knows. She knows. This is a
Because
cousin
see,
that's
at one
involved. A
point, you
lot
know,
of
I
family
went up
members.
there. I said at one point I had left from up there, and when I had left from up there, the case with the 12-year-old was going on. The one you don't know about, the Mahogany best friend with the 12-year-old. I need to call you and tell you about that.
Yeah, if you got yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you about that.
Okay, put y'all in my inbox. I'm about to get off because I got to handle this family stuff real quick, and let me know when you come back. You come on the live so I can come back today.
All right, and my contact information is in you.
Okay.
Oh yes, Tracy. Thank you. I'm gonna bring Remy up. Thank you, Tracy. Yes, I love you, Amber. My inbox, my number, your inbox, and we're gonna find this guy. We'll get him over here for you.
Okay. Thank you, guys. See you guys later.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Amber. Thank you for blessing our panel. Thank you for the insight, sis. And may God just rest you until we talk again. Just rest you, because I can tell you're stressed out.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Feels like a lot today. Thank you, boo. And you'll check your check your cash up later.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Okay, I'll help you get down. All right, so that was Amber Rose, y'all. I'll be a blessed little group. I promise y'all, God is so good to us. We got Sean, we got Blue, we got Amber. We are a blessed little group. Thank you, Tracy. Let me, where Remy, there she go. Amber Rose is Mahogany's cousin. Sean is someone that used to hang out with Mahogany and Blue and Tasia. And then, so yeah, so all these people, they all know each other. They're all from Alabama, yeah, Birmingham, and they all knew Mahogany. Okay, I think Remy left out the room.
Blue light it up. I ain't got none.
Amber Rose, yeah. Thank you, Hakima. I think Remy done left the room. Sean, when was the last time you talked to Tasia?
Last time I talked to Tasia is when. Okay. Last time I talked to Tasia is when her brother called me and she was on the phone from jail, and he told her I was on the phone, and she said, "What's up?" And I called her. Sorry for my language. I ain't never said this a day in my life to a woman, ever, because I'm so respectful to myself, and Blue knows this, but I called her a stupid bitch, and she need a needle.
Hey, beautiful. When you told her this?
This was like last week.
You told Tasia that?
Yes.
When did you speak to Tasia again?
This was last week. Her brother called me on the jail call with her on the other line.
What?
And on another note, she she tried to call my phone from jail, and I didn't answer.
Not to cut Sean off, but is there a way I can share my screen? Because my phone just got cut on. Tasia has also been calling me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you how you share your screen. This can listen, Remy. Up on the case, it's getting juicy, girl. I'm putting all the pieces together. Okay, so Blue.
Okay.
Let me show you how to screen share. Oh, Jesus. All right, here, y'all give the panel and be fair. Hold on, Blue. Well, be careful with what you show.
Yeah, I'm gonna be careful.
please.
All those, okay. This one is my cousin. That's my cousin. So I'm just gonna delete this. All of those are Tasia. That's Tasia.
And the police slow down, wait, don't move, hold on, wait. So the police has your phone starting on the what? 20 what?
29th.
So the phone, okay, hold on. Oh, somebody calling. Tell him to stop calling you.
Do I need to go back to it?
Yeah, go back. Johnny Stallworth.
did.
Go on,
Do I need
find
to
a
go
friend.
back to it?
Yeah, go
Okay.
back so we can look at the ones that make. Okay, but look, so Tasia was already locked up on the 26th, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that
No, the ones for the
809.43.
26, that's my the 26, that's my
Okay, tell them because it's a phone number, y'all. All right. Y'all put hearts in the comments for Blue. So that yeah, the numbers, y'all. I forgot. You know, I haven't done one. So put hearts in the comments for Blue. Put hearts in the comments for Blue. Put hearts in the comments for Blue. Blue, we can't hear you right now. We put hearts in the comments. This is just for entertainment purposes only. Hearts in the comments for Blue. Hearts in the comments for Blue Bigo. Please adjust and bring Blue back. Thank you so much. And also, y'all, we did not welcome Remy to the panel. You know, we got to welcome Remy. That was some deep. What you think about that? So listen. So Sean, why you ain't? I would love to talk to Tasia, Sean.
Yes.
I don't want to talk to her.
I know you don't, but ooh, I know it's evil. But we need to check her. I want to ask, like, what were you thinking? That'll be my only question for her. What were you thinking? That'll be my only one question. What were you thinking, sweetheart? And who do you think you are?
This is what, you know,
Blue get 10 minutes, y'all. It's nothing.
When she got on the phone, you know, I couldn't do nothing but I almost cried, not for her, but for, you know, Mahogany. And it was like, you steady want to, you know, start a conversation. And this is not that. How dare you think that, you know, everything is going to be cool? How do you get on the phone and, hey, Sean, hey, what's going on? Hell no, this not that.
Oh my God.
We not cool.
I want to know, like, what, like, if you was to answer that phone call, what could she possibly want with the point?
The whole thing about it was she had the nerve.
You know what I'm talking about?
She had the nerve to. She had the nerve to ask me for $20.
Jesus.
And I didn't do nothing, but like I said, I almost cried because it's like.
So you saying when Tasia called you from a jailhouse call and you got that call, she asked you for $20?
She called her brother. Now, like I said, her brother, you know, knows me. Like I said, we know each other personally. And, you know, we was talking at first. You know, then she, you know, had called this girl I know and, you know, had me on another three-way, keep trying to get in contact with me. But after I told her this the last time, she had stopped. I sat on the phone and I cried and I told her, you got the nerve to ask me for some money after you just did this nasty, heinous ass crime. And like I told her, I've never said this out my mouth at all to a woman because I'm very respectful. And you know this, Miss Empress. And I told her, bitch, you need to die. And she said, that's how you feel. And I said, that's wholeheartedly how I feel. On my daughter, you need to get the needle. Because I said and told her that girl did not deserve that at all. It's certain levels to the street code and how you go about things. Y'all took it way above the bar.
We're trying to figure out. trying to figure out why it's happening.
Well, whose
So
background? TV.
Oh, yeah, hold on.
so
It's
so
storming.
so
We got for
so
tornado.
my thing, yeah, you're right, Blue. Tasia is not street. She broke the code when they did what they did. Y'all didn't grow up like me and Blue did. Y'all didn't do things, you know, or grow up how we did, you know, in the trenches, and we didn't came up and made a living for ourselves. Y'all didn't do that. Y'all didn't have to fight or struggle to get where we at. I had to fight and work hard to where I'm at now in life. So the fact that you had some nerve to call me to, you know, to be on the phone with a person that I know, and you want to speak to me and you ask me for $20, fuck you, and I wish you die.
Jesus.
And I sat on the phone and cried some because it's like, you had some nerve. What you really need to be doing is calling Miss Gail and praying for your life and hope they don't give you the needle. Because that's where you headed. I have no remorse for one of them. I'm glad they cleared Blue's name, because I'm glad she even got out of that predicament with Tasia, because like she said, it was a back and forth. And I would have hated for her to end up in this situation. So yeah, I was wholeheartedly hurt by it, and I told parties that, you know, called me and had her on the phone. I said, you call me again, I'm going to cut you off too. I don't want to talk to that girl. I don't want no communication. I don't want anything. I stopped talking to that girl for a reason. And it's going to stay like that. I'm nothing to you. So yeah, I had, like I said, it wasn't a conversation, but I told her how I felt. So no, it wasn't a conversation between people. No, it was me talking. That's it. You gonna listen. You gonna feel how I feel. You gonna know how I feel finally. And that's that.
And what was her brother saying?
Her brother basically told her, Sean not playing. Don't call his phone. And like her brother told her, this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna accept his call, because don't call me either.
Wow.
She is in there by herself right now. According to my knowledge, she has nobody. No one. We are done. Done. Really been done. I've been done. I've been got away. But now it's your own family members. They turning against you finally. They finally realizing you're not shit. Amber wasn't lying when she said that her cousin, they have her kids. They do. And if Blue was still up here, she would vouch. Tasia never really had her kids at all. Yeah, she go see him, had time when to spend time with them, everything like that, but that's not really having your kids. Because like I said, I took, and Blue is in the comments, and Blue can vouch for this. I took the time out of my day. I called off a whole week of work just to go be with my daughter. I didn't give a care in the world about a 9 to 5. My daughter called me and I'm coming running. So there's no excuses on how to be a parent. You just do, because them kids did not ask to be here. You laid down the open and spread your legs. So therefore, you need to go be with your kids.
This a lot.
All right, you guys. So really quickly before Remy start with her first question, a lot of you guys don't know, this is Sean. Sean is from Birmingham, well, from Ohio, moved to Birmingham, Alabama, and Sean rolled out with Tasia, Mahogany, and a few other people. So he's familiar with the crew. He's familiar with the people and how they move, and he's definitely familiar with Tasia. I interviewed Sean last week, and Sean is basically letting us know that since Tasia has been incarcerated, Tasia has called him from jail and he's spoken to her. But he didn't speak to her out of.
Yeah, she didn't necessarily call me. She called two people I know.
Called
and they
her
put it on
brother,
three-way.
and it was a three-way call. When she called him, he didn't answer. Called her brother. The brother put Sean on the three-way call because I think Tasia calling around trying to collect funds from people because that's just what she do. And when he got the opportunity to speak to Tasia, he read her fucking hood rights. You shouldn't be calling me. You ain't shit. You're garbage. You took it too far. Who the fuck you think you are? I'm not giving you no money, and I hope you get the needle. That was just basically his message to Tasia.
I just want to say that I applaud you for leaving Alabama. I do. I really do. And first time in the world, because the stuff that the load that he just put on us it was a lot. Like, how you got the audacity to reach out to me through somebody else to ask me for money, given the circumstance of what the fuck of what you did. Like that makes no sense. Like that's at this point, I'm like somebody in the comments. It just goes to show she has no remorse for the things that she that has done and that is still occurring now with them being in prison. So it's like now it's like she's maybe looking at it like this. Okay, so me and Sean probably grew up together. So we from the same city and stuff like that. We moved to Alabama together. So in her mind, she's maybe thinking that everything is cool.
Honestly,
not really knowing that.
No, I honestly think Tasia F's over people, crosses people up, and when you pull away from her, she snakes her way back into your life. She knows nothing ain't cool, but she's the type of person that just ain't afraid. Let me try it out. Let me see if this sucker willing to, let me try it out. I don't think she has no respect for people. I think she really be trying to play in your face when she be trying to contact you for her benefit only. I think it's a joke to her because she feels as though she got power. She thinks she's that girl.
This girl doesn't sound like she's the troubled soul. It just sounds like she's troubled soul. And when I say that, I mean that she just sounds like she was maybe a problematic child growing up. You know,
her
one
mom
of
was in the nursing
those
home.
child that
I didn't even know her mom was in a nursing home.
Tasia's mom been in a nursing home for years. Tasia hasn't went and seen her mama in probably like 4 or 5 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she ain't been to see her mama in some years.
Blue, we have a question in regards to Tasia calling you. Can we hear the voicemail? You know how they call and say from
They
a
only 6 seconds long. It wasn't even long enough for them.
And you don't hear Tasia.
you're not gonna hear her voice. It's just the automated voice system
Yeah,
probably
it's just
picking
the
up saying
automated voice system. They only 6 seconds long. But I know it's her because I had told my cousin, I was like, stop calling my phone. Birmingham got him. So he been stopped calling me. Me and him text. He been stopped calling. And I don't communicate with nobody in Jefferson County Jail at all, period. So I know who that is calling me. I don't have nothing to say. Nothing at all. You can't justify that with me.
What kind of question is that?
Somebody said, would you answer for him? Yes, I would answer for him.
Everybody answers my phone calls because I'm
you
not calling.
You answer for Tasia because she just reversed. She just.
If I answer the phone,
I'm
If I answer the phone, it wouldn't be to comfort her. I would get an answer for you guys. I ask her why. I ask her, who are
Because if this
you?
was my, because if this was my form, if this was somebody that was once my friend and she do something like this to my best friend, I answer the phone because at this point I want to hear what you got to say.
It's
I
nothing
want
you
to hear
can say.
how I read it. It's nothing that you can say. But at the end of the day, I want to know your reasonings for why. Because I don't think I'll ask is why.
But with me, it's like it's different for me because I don't want to know why. Because all I can think about it is the moments where you would be into it with Hatch. And it's like, okay, so I do remember this moment, but we made up after that. But then you turn around and did this. So it's like, I can't say I want to know your reasoning. Your reasoning is that's you.
Yeah, that question would definitely be for me or Remy, because I would say why, and when she tell me, and I'll tell her thank you so much, thank you, and I will hang up. I won't give her $20.
You wouldn't get a dime out of me, baby.
I don't know, y'all. I don't think I probably would have wanted to talk to her at all. Like, it'll be too much. It's too graphic. It's like it's really no excuse that you can actually tell me, you know, for whatever reason that you had to do with all the stuff that happened to that baby. No, I don't think I would want to ask no questions. Look, I just wait to the court, and I'm gonna wait till you get on that stand. I wouldn't want to hear nothing from him.
Yeah, I wouldn't give her $20.
She calling everybody trying to get money.
Well, she should have thought about that before doing what they did.
Mm-hmm.
I feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for none of them. I hope you get everything that you deserve while you're in there. That's just me. I'm not saying heartless or nothing like that, but no, I wish nothing but bad. If I'm being honest,
And
because
it's sad you got to
this
ask
is
God
one
for
of those cases.
forgiveness. Yeah, we got to ask God for forgiveness for that, because
Like I said, I honestly want them to do that. They get out, they can never go back to Birmingham.
yeah, honest feels want them to get out so somebody can put their hands on them.
Blue still caught chasing off a situation she wasn't there for. Sure, I'm gonna go because I can't. We all
So,
just
Jaja, it's just one. You see, Jaja gonna have her opinion, but Jaja, Blue got her phones back today from the Birmingham Police Department. Mm-hmm. Yep, she sure did, and it's a good day today.
play the video. And also,
Oh, she much clearer today because she got her phones back. No admins. She ain't
I'm
fuzzy,
on that.
was a bear no more. She ain't fuzzy. She clear. Like I can see clearly now that the whatever phone she had is gone.
It's right here.
So let's say what's the trial dates? The trial dates have not came about yet because it still has to go before a grand jury. So
I
once
was
it
about to
goes
say,
through the
yeah,
grand jury, trial date will be set.
Yeah, they might sit in the county for probably about the next 3 or 4 years before they even start a trial.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They just called me from Birmingham PD, the sergeant, and told me that my phones are ready in property for me to come pick up. The way that you gonna pick up 50.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what the plea office is. I just seen somebody come in and said there's plea office before the trial. There's reasons why it's going before the grand jury. Also, I want to know what's the plea deals that's on the table.
Lord knows.
Well,
Lord
you got to
knows.
think about it. When you look at felony murder, you get 5 to 99 years off the bat. you facing that already. That ain't even including with Anaya's law, where now it ain't you don't do 75% of your sentence no more. You do
No, you
85.
gotta do that.
Yeah, you gotta do 85%, and then it's so much. Like it's so much to consider when it comes to taking a plea, because you also have to consider the fact, depending on how long they sit in the county and how much time they get, none of that time they sat in the county is gonna count towards their sentence.
Right. So
So if they
whatever
get
time they
anything over
doing now,
15,
it's
yeah, if they get anything over 15 years, it's not gonna count at all.
somebody said they about to break them people down to where they start telling. They already telling. They already telling. Like they've gave detailed description of everything that happened that night in the latest article that was released. They telling. They pointing fingers, telling who pulled triggers.
She told on me. I been saying who was telling.
Two people were quiet because they said the girls not talking.
If you can't drive that truck, boo. And
Let's say, but
bank
they
to
know.
off 30 and they
Let's
won't
do two.
that. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
snitching for
that's how that works.
yeah,
People be snitching for a little
let
charge.
out
So,
Yes.
Blue,
everything to each other at
do
this
you know
point.
who?
Go
I
ahead,
have
go
a
ahead.
few questions. Okay, do you know who Clarence, Clarence is? Clara, the person that had that text message? Okay. What's the stepbrother of
Now I
Aziz
know
called?
Lil D brothers. Now let me say this: I do know Lil D brothers' name, but I don't know their government name. I got homeboys. Blue no Vito and them not playing with her. Man, I just seen that man at the store. Stop it. Right before he went to jail. Stop it. Anyways,
Why, who went to jail?
Vito.
Why he went to jail, Remy?
It's something unrelated to the case.
What is Vito out here doing?
It's something unrelated to a case with him supposed to been doxing somebody's information on the internet.
Oh, and somebody, yeah.
So yeah, he when he got locked up and bailed back out. Yeah. Yeah, Vito from Clubhouse. In there.
Vito
So
get too
yeah.
passionate.
Let's say Vito. And nah,
Vito
Vito, he
just never went here on
definitely
Clubhouse.
I
But
talked
that
to
Vito
Vito.
business.
No, me and
I got
Vito
my
do not
phone
go
back.
together. No, we don't. I was
All right.
one of the ones that helped bring Mahogany's case to life. Me. I was the one that initially taught the Blue on the back end. Yes, that's who I am. But no, me and Vito are not together. Hey, Sean. So yeah, I just want to clear it up because people assume. But no, me and Vito, we just close. We just close friends. Yeah,
If you
and
troll, you will get muted.
me and Imp, we kind of came together, and here we are.
Hello.
Yes, and I was clarifying the facts of everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's that on there, but yes, Vito was definitely a risk. I'm not sure why people still bring his name up in this case and all of that
No,
and the
somebody in the
third.
comments, Vito was gonna beat up Blue. Hold on. He was like, Blue, you know you scared of Vito. Somebody in the comments said, Blue, you know you scared of Vito. And then Blue said, I'm not scared of Vito. I just spoke to him at the store. That's why
Nah,
that's
I
what
seen
happened.
him at the store. I'm not speaking to that man, period, at all.
Hmm.
Yeah, he can speak to my attorney. I don't know.
And
Nah, I'm cool
I'm
with that.
gonna to legal route with the other broadcast. I just refuse to say his name, but you need to go and file a cease and desist to
Right.
stop him from mentioning your name at this point because it's getting too far out of control. And I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you this quick way, even though you got your phone back and you've been cleared by the police and the detectives and stuff like that, baby, it's still not gonna change people's opinions about you because they gonna flip it and they gonna say, oh well, she must know somebody that work at the police department. So either way it goes,
And I don't know nobody work
it's
down
gonna
there.
find a
I don't
way.
even like these people.
And Imp didn't write nobody and call nobody either.
Yeah, so you did your job. They got your phone. Thank you. They got your phone.
And Blue cleared her name. I'm trying to bring Shauna. That's it. Blue cleared her name, point blank, period.
All right. So like again, you still gonna have people that still gonna give you the side eye because somewhere deep down inside the back of their mind, they hearing that you had nothing to do with it, but in the back of their mind, they have already convinced themselves that you guilty just by association at this point. That's how they're gonna view it. These was your friends, so because these your friends, you guilty by association.
But with that, like, and that's the part that get me. You can't make me guilty by you make people guilty by association when they're kids because kids are easily influenced. You can't make me guilty by association with some folks that's older than me. Tasia older than me. Tasia's 26.
Everybody older than you, baby.
BG is 25. So y'all can't make me guilty by association with grown folks. These folks grown. They was gonna do what they wanted to do regardless. Cause guess what? If I'd have been there, if I wouldn't have been in jail right now for killing everybody in their house, they'd have killed me.
Mr. Successful. Hey, Mr. Successful.
No. All I can do is protect yourself, girl. Protect yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna stand my ground at all times.
Protect yourself.
Hey, what's up?
I said, shut up, dude. Stop.
Hey, Miss
What up,
Grammy.
Mr. Sis?
Hey, Sean.
How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm blessed. I'm good.
What are you doing? If you want to give her that little look and all that,
Well,
do
I'm
it on your
not
own
doing
time.
that. Look, why y'all always do that to me?
You done spoke to her 5 times in the comments.
That's what I'm saying, man. He always doing it.
Don't be. Look, y'all, man.
And he changed his voice.
Oh
Yeah,
my
be
God.
trying to get all deep and sensual and stuff. Don't worry about it. He gonna leave off here in a minute. He gonna come back with a turtleneck on and some lemon pepper.
Oh my goodness. He was like, how you doing?
Yeah, we heard your little deep voice. You got real breath. Hi. Well, if you're gonna sit down somewhere. Hey, like, and listen, Hakeem like, hello, Clarice. Why if you don't sit down?
Oh my goodness.
Now look at him, cheeks red. Cheeks red, just blush.
Some people started asking Sean, can he go back and elaborate on the phone call if he wants to? That's if you want to. You can try to do that if you want to.
Can I give you some advice? Don't.
We already heard the phone call. He said she called her brother on three-way. He called, and the brother called him, and he told her who she was. Like, you ain't nothing to me. Don't call me, and I ain't giving you $20. Period.
Yeah, we just gonna let
I was
it
about to
be.
say, I was saying like as far as going into details and all that, don't do that. Cause they ain't gonna do nothing but the same thing. They're gonna take it, twist it, flip it, and do all types of stuff to it. They did the same.
Yeah, I
If
know.
somebody said in the comments, yeah, that's why I said just tell them like, hey, it's three-way call. Did what they did to Blue. Why not though? For clarity. That's the thing with the internet. The internet will never take somebody saying something as clarity. I could have shut up just then and just let Sean tell y'all the whole conversation. I'm not finna do that. The same thing
But
was
we ain't
done to
them
me.
people that did that to y'all. We ain't them folks from God that did that to y'all.
No, I'm not saying like y'all. I'm saying like Miss Imp. You know them folks be watching your platform.
They do.
So you know that as soon as you post it, they'll take it and they'll take it however they want to take it, and they'll run with it, and then they gonna start talking about Sean.
I think y'all good though. He said it. Keep it moving. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Blue, are you still battling the car case? What car case? I don't have no case by no car. I got uno mas cases. Uno. You know what that means? One. I got one case. I've been on grand jury on that case for 3 years.
They reaching a little bit.
That's what I said about. I ain't even gonna say dude name, but you done posted something about an open case. That case ain't closed.
And I hope
bro.
whatever that, you know what, and you know what else too, Blue? I hope whatever that case is, the fact that you are involved in it with those two,
They throw
what
it
they're
out.
going to, right? I hope they throw it out for you, honestly.
Yeah, I hope they do too.
Oh, they gonna throw it out.
Yeah, because when I talked to my attorney like last week, I called my attorney just to make sure like I ain't had nothing to worry about, and he basically told me like, Miss Creighton, that's how I found out about my phones. He was just like, Miss Creighton, at this point, he said if they reach out to you again, don't answer the phone. And he was like, just make sure that you let somebody at the headquarters know, like, hey, they calling me. I actually had to call down to the jail and get my number put on the block list.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I put my number on the block list. When I first found out they was calling, I put my number on the block list.
Oh, it's getting deep, Remy.
Yeah, I put the jail number on the block list because you can call down there and do that. You can actually call down and son know. Who the fuck is you on the phone with, man? My lord, let me get back up. But you can actually call down to the county and let them know that somebody's harassing you and that you want to put your number on the block list and you want to block them from calling you.
That's true. Yeah, you can do that.
Was that a girl, Blue?
So I put my number on the block list. Don't call me.
Blue, was that a girl? Blue, was that a girl?
Was that your woman? That was your woman?
But what the hell? No, that's my brother's wife. Hell
no.
Oh.
Because she was still aggressive, like, yeah.
She talked to her husband. She ain't talking to me. I'd have had to end the night real quick.
Oh, we thought she.
Oh, she's slapping him, and you just got
no,
away
she
from
wasn't
it.
talking
Good
to me.
job.
No, she wasn't talking to me. Blue have a girl problem. My girl in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she on the comment.
Oh, not we done told it.
Yeah, mine in the comments.
Surely, hey.
How long you and this girl been talking this in the comments?
Oh,
you know I'm investigating.
They've been talking for
Ain't no
a minute,
minute.
Miss.
No, technically a minute, meaning like about 100 minutes, like yesterday, like a few.
Okay, y'all. It's okay. Because the rest they ain't really be fit to be talking about nothing as far as with the case. They just gonna be tripping out on each other, trying to play matchmaker and everything else. But y'all, it's been a long road. And it is really sad, Miss Sexy. Like, it's so many different details and so many loops and so many holes and so many ditches and so many hills. I mean, like, throughout this entire case. So it's really gonna be a process, with this case. At the end of the day, justice to Mahogany Jackson. I pray that she, get the justice that she needs and that the family needs. Tomorrow, I'm going to try to come back on here maybe a little bit sooner, definitely a little bit sooner, but try to get back on here and we can be able to possibly cover the blues, her interview, also Mahogany's mother interview, and it may be one other short one. It depends on how long, that we probably could cover it. So we definitely I got some stuff for y'all on that. And again, Mahogany Jackson's birthday is coming up on the 29th of this month. They plan on doing, a little memorial for her birthday. It's an all pink occasion. Um and they're gonna be tuned in, pretty much on social media and stuff. So I'll be tuned in as well. And also, hopefully, if I don't do it the next live, we can do it the live after that. We'll go on to the cousins page, and probably the mom's page and stuff like that. And we can just have a little small reaction and probably go through the comments and stuff like that. Just try to do our own well, I just bring y'all on board as far as the things that I've came up with within my own little research, um, basing things off of what they were saying in these interviews. So also I also found the Mahogany sister page as well, and hey, I got some work to do. That's about it. We're gonna get down to the bottom of it. Like I said, every live, it won't be all about this, but until I actually show, the few things that I just mentioned to y'all, then I'll be going into some different content unless some type of updates or something like that come up, then that'll be different. We'll cover probably a small portion of it. But besides that, um, I will be getting into some different content. Like I asked y'all earlier, please be checking on my community wall because any little small videos, that's probably like no more than maybe 10 minutes or something like that, or a little short video, it'll be on my community wall, or I'll just upload it as a short. And y'all actually could see, other little maybe small details that I probably get during my research. But okay, it is 2:10 in the morning, my time. We've been on here for 3 hours and 47 minutes. I haven't did a long live like this in a while, but it was worth it. So hopefully you all have a better idea, from the first live, you know, um, a little bit more information and, have a different eyesight, from other stuff that we had looked at from the first live. So good night, everybody. Good night, Ro, baby. You did your thing, girl. You made it through. And Miss Sexy, you feel better. Good night. Good night. I want to thank everybody that came in, everybody that viewed, everyone that hit the like button. I really appreciate y'all. And y'all already know at the end of the day, keep it cute. Good night.